Oh, for real? For real? Y'all gonna do this to me for real? No, I am. It said we having trouble. Is it? Yes, saying I'm live on Facebook. Where ain't I live at? Let me check YouTube. I am. It's saying we having trouble. Don't do this morning. Who? They sure are. Oh, it's saying, Papa. Good morning, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties. Damn it. They're saying what? Ooh, you know what? I got that. Stop. I got that up, Joseph. Oh, damn it. If I'm live, right? Yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. Long as I'm live. Live. Yes. Hold on, y'all. What's going on? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's me. It's His Majesty. Hmm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? It's me. His Majesty. Yes, it's me. His Majesty. How y'all doing this morning? I had child. Y'all pardon me for just 1 minute. Y'all pardon me. Cause StreamYard be doing go-go's, honey. It be doing shows. This new thing, this new thing, y'all. I'm just putting that for now. That was last night's thumbnail. The StreamYard be carrying, honey. Y'all don't understand the plight of a YouTube content creator. Y'all just don't understand what we go through with this technical shit. Sometimes the mic don't work. Sometimes the sound don't work. The light bulb get broke, or the damn computer don't work, or the internet don't work, or it tell you ain't got no internet signal and you really got an internet signal and you don't think you live and you live. Jesus on the main line. Jesus on the main line. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start the show. Hold on. Because I have something that I want to share with y'all this morning. I do. I have something I want to share with y'all this morning. So I'm just give me a moment to pull it up because I really want y'all to see this. All right. I didn't go off there, Joseph. I didn't go off there. I'm still there, right? I'm good. I want it. Hold on, y'all. This, my internet is really, really doing shows, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Um, I'll be right with you guys. I promise I'll be right with you. Please bear with me for just one moment. I'm sorry. Oh my God, my allergies are really cutting through this morning. Hold on, y'all. All right. I found it. Okay. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna get started. Hey, hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let me get right here. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, what's going on? Y'all like the way I'm dressed this morning? I got on my little something. This is my husband's, right? My husband used to I ain't no, no, I ain't gonna tell that story. Should I tell that story, Joseph? Joseph used to like S&M and stuff, right? And so he got all these nice things, like these things, this right here, that you can wear over your shirts and stuff like that. And I love them. So that's why I put this on this morning. Huh? It's called a harness. Now, he got one, right? Y'all, he got one that he said, I said, so it's like look like a whole bunch of belts, right? So I put it on and I was like, well, Joseph, what is this hook in the front? He said, "Oh, he said, oh, babe." He said, "That's where you put the leash." I said, "A leash? A leash?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "You gonna let me walk you around?" I said, "Hell no, you don't walk me around like no damn dog." He been trying to get me into the leather thing. Now I like leather. Don't get me wrong. I like leather, but I don't like leather like that. My husband, y'all, Joseph is he's been very adventurous in his life. Good morning, Monte. Good morning, Terry. Hey, Tanika. Hey, Terry. Hey, Reese Cup. Hey, Trisha. That's my number one mod. Who else in here? That's it. All right. I said Tanika. Hey, Tanika. I said Tanika. I said Terry. I said Reese Cup. I said Monte. That's everybody that I see. Oh, and Lawrence just came in. Hey, Lawrence. Lawrence is my personal, like, graphic artist. Y'all know. You know, Lawrence did those pictures back then. Lawrence did that. I don't know how he do it, but the last one, this one right here that he did for me. Oh my God, I love it. Like I sent that picture to my family. They like, oh my God, Jamel, it looks so nice. But Lawrence does all that. Lawrence, y'all, so y'all give a shout out to Lawrence this morning. He does all that for the McCray cake, and he don't charge us nothing. He don't never ask for nothing. And Lawrence is one of my day ones. Lawrence been with me since YouTube. I mean, since Facebook. He been with us since Facebook. So shout out to Lawrence Ritano this morning. Y'all say good morning to Lawrence. He's so talented, y'all. Y'all got to go to his page and see some of his stuff. He does beautiful pictures. Like he does beautiful, like he does like a lot of pictures that include like rainbows and birds and just stars. I mean, he does beautiful work. He really, really does. And if you're looking for something special, I don't know if he does work for other people, but he might do something for you. He might. Huh? Oh, he did? I didn't know he made Monica one. Yeah, Lawrence is very talented. He's very, very talented. Thank you so much for Lawrence, for all you do. He always, I don't care. I mean, and he's never missed a birthday or anniversary. He always does a picture for Joseph on his birthday. He always does a picture for us on our anniversary. He's never missed one. Yes. Was y'all here for last night's show? It was good, wasn't it? It was really good. Well, y'all, let me get started because I want to share something with y'all. I do. I want to share something with y'all. Here we go. Okay. I really want to share this with y'all. This young lady, her name is oh my God, I forgot what her name is. Hold on. She does like a lot of she does like a lot of comedy and stuff like that. But she's big on YouTube. She's really big on YouTube. Her name is, I just started following her today too. Her name is Nicole TV. That's her channel. It's Nicole TV. She was that girl that did the video where she was curling her hair and she burnt herself in the back and she was crying. She looked like a little girl. She's not a little girl. She looks just like a little girl. She's about 12 years old. And she did this video this morning that inspired me so much. So I'm going to play this video for y'all. Okay? Hold on for a second. Because I want y'all to see, I want y'all to hear this. Okay.
Now look at me. I came from this, and nobody knows. Nobody who even went to school with me knew. And I'm not ashamed to talk about it. That's why I'm gonna post this video. But it's just like people try to make me feel so bad. And look what I came from. Look what I've done for myself. I'm just real proud. It's nothing wrong with staying in the trailer. It's nothing wrong with being poor, because you don't know what your life could be. I can't even say what I really want to say, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because people tried to put me down a lot. They tried to make me feel like shit. I was bullied. I was abused. I had to go through a lot. And look at what I made my life. At the age of I've been doing this internet stuff since I was 13. And when I turned 17, that's when I started making my first good money on YouTube. I got my little $2,000 checks. Then it went to $4,000. Then I hit $7,000. And I was in school. And I was just telling people, I was like, just all that fight and stuff. It was hell. We're going to have to save it for another video. But it was just a lot that I had to deal with coming from a place of nowhere. And the whole time, people tried to always paint me out to be so aggressive and such a fighter, not knowing what I was fighting at home. So to any girl like me that's out there, this is who I do it for. People like me and you. And this is why I don't give up. This is why I don't give a fuck. Nobody can ever break me. The internet cannot break me because I built me. And I do this for my fans. Even back in the day, when my channel was small, like just the love I used to get. Y'all were the only thing that kept me happy. When I would look at the reactions and the positivity that I gave other people, that shit made me hang on while I was fighting my depression and suicide and dealing with so much stuff. My fans kept me up. And that's why I would never, ever give up. And that's why I go so hard for my fan base, because they went hard for me. I literally went from that, like I was just here. My life just stopped being like this. And I'm 30 years ahead of myself. So I just want to thank God. And anybody coming from the country, anybody poor, anybody that's struggling right now, it ain't the end. Get your finger out the way, baby. It's not the end of the world. And I was just like you. I was just one of those little girls who was having a hard time with their mamas. And, now we on our road to recovery. But it's a part of the story, so I can't leave that out, And I got a bigger message for especially dark-skinned girls like myself. And a lot of people don't talk about how in Black culture that mother and daughter relationship, I know firsthand. I know how it is. And I had to deal with being ridiculed and being the bad guy before things got better. And you gonna hate it. It feel like hell. I still have to be like that in a way, because there's certain shit I have to deal with in real life. You know what I'm saying? Problems don't go away just because you get successful, you get rich. But just know you are not a bad person because you're poor. And you're not less than because you're poor. You are not people that try to make you just feel like shit just because you don't have shit. And then you come up on their ass and you do shit like this. And I do it for people like you. I'm gonna get real mad. I do it for people like us. Nigga, I was just in this fucking grass making the best of this shit. Coming outside, my brother out all outside, no shoes. And the people that's gonna see this video, yeah, this how I was living. Whole time, y'all ain't know that. Y'all ain't even know that. Now look at multiple properties, no mortgage. Fuck the nigga mean.
Go, bud.
All right. Y'all, I'm tearing up now. I really am. I'm tearing up now. But y'all just don't know how that inspired me. Y'all don't know how that motivated me. Y'all just don't know how that made me. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had set a date. I set a date for the McCray Kings and this platform that we have now. I set a date for it to just end. I did. Um, we were gonna just end this show in doing this at the end of the month. I was gonna sell all this equipment and just say fuck it. I'm not doing it no more. Honestly, that's real talk. Joseph and I, we had a talk about it, and so many things have happened, you know. And the one thing that we always said that we would do is we would stop doing this when it stopped becoming pleasurable, when it stopped becoming fun, when it felt like a job. And we're going to end it. August 31st was going to be the last time y'all saw us in social media, period. It was going to shut down the McCray Kings, shut down the McCray Kings platform on YouTube, here on YouTube, on Facebook, everything. Just wanted to just stop. And y'all just don't know how many times we just said we don't want to do it no more. We don't want to do it anymore because we feel like we don't get no support. Nobody knows who we are. Nobody shares us out. Nobody. We got the same amount of subscribers now that we had last year. I think we just earned 100 more subscribers within the past what? Huh? Oh, we got 400 more. That's it. And y'all, 400 seems like a lot, but it ain't a lot when there are people that have 5, 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers and up. If you go there now, if you go to our page and you look at how many views we get, the highest views that we've ever got was that 1K video that I did about recently. I'm talking recently. The highest video that we got. Let me see, because I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. I don't want to give out the wrong information. I want y'all because I'm trying. I'm saying this to y'all for a reason. Okay. The highest video that we got was the video I did on the little boy that got his his mother shaved his head because he was gay. And that video got it got over 1,000 views. Yeah. It got over 1,000 views. But you know what? Forget all of that. I had to say fuck the people that's not here. I had to say forget the people that's not here. I see so many of my colleagues, they go live and they sit and they wait for people to come in the chat and nobody comes sometimes. Sometimes nobody comes at all. And that's happened to us. We've gone live and nobody was here. It happens a lot to us. But don't get me wrong. I appreciate y'all being here when y'all are here. It's just something. As a content creator, as a YouTuber, you want an audience. It's just something that you desire. It's something that you desire. You want to go on camera. You want to have a good show. You want to have an audience there. You want your audience to be happy. You want them to be hyped about you being here. You want them to be excited about you being here. You know, and sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes I walk away from this show after I go off, and it's like, oh my God. And even now, as I'm sitting here talking to you, I question myself. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I saying? What am I not saying? What do I do to build our subscribership? Because so many of you in the chat, y'all tell us, Tramel and Joseph, you guys are great, and you are going to be big. Y'all gonna be big. And sometimes I be like, Lord, I don't know what you're doing. I talk to God a lot. I talk to God during the day a lot. Me and God, we have a conversation. I talk to God like I'm talking to y'all. Y'all remember Jane Pittman? Jane Pittman used to talk to the Lord like that. And I talk to God a lot. And I'd be like, Lord, you know my husband and me, we struggling. Why you, what, Lord, what you want me to do? What are we supposed to be? Give me something. Because I feel like all it takes is some sense, to build what we have started. All it takes is for me to have it's that one thing. It's that one idea that I'm missing, that I just can't put my finger on. That's why I'm scared to have a meet and greet. Like, I really would love to have a meet and greet. I would love to have a meet and greet. I don't care where it is. I don't care if we got to travel to North Carolina. I don't care if we got to travel all over the country. I don't care. I would love to have a meet and greet, but I'm scared. Because I'm scared y'all ain't gonna show up. I am. That's my, and I listen, I hope that I can be transparent with y'all like this. But I'm scared to have a meet and greet because I'm scared y'all ain't gonna show up. I am. That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is to have this meet and greet and take all this money and put it into this meet and greet and get a space and get all these things and do all the things that I want to do, plan all the things that I want to plan, and nobody show up. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't. I would be so heartbroken. And listen, I'm not scolding y'all. I'm not, you people that are here, I'm not telling you that you're wrong, or I'm not trying to say anything against you. I'm just at a loss. But my spirit won't let me give up. My spirit won't let me walk away from this. So because the spirit won't let me walk away from it, I'm sitting here with you today. But I'm still saying to myself, Lord, what must we do? What must we do, Lord? What must we do? I try to talk to you guys. I really try to talk to you guys about things that have some type of substance, some type of meaning. You know what I'm saying? I try to give y'all the meat on the plate. I try to talk about topics that you can relate to in your normal, regular, everyday life, because I feel like a lot of people that's in this that watch us, they go through things like we go through things, and sometimes you want to hear what you go through. You want to hear that somebody else is enduring what you are enduring, and you want to see what they are doing about it. Oh, because we endure some shit. We do. We endure, like, health wise, we endure some stuff. I'm gonna try to get Joseph to show y'all his dialysis procedure that he does every night, and how excuse me, how tedious that is. But we endure a lot. Joseph and I, we endure a lot health wise. That's something that y'all don't see, because we don't want you to see that. We always try to give you guys the very, 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 very best of us. Because it's you. And we feel like you deserve that. Oh God, we've been doing this for 2 years, right, Joseph? 3 years. 3 years, yeah. 3 years. And we've had our ups and downs. That's why I say to you guys, it's not easy doing this. It's just not. It's not easy. It's not easy doing this. The emotional toll that it takes on you is even worse than everything else, like the technical and the lighting and the backdrop and all. It's even worse. That's why I always ask you guys, and I feel like I'm begging you guys, and I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I'm begging y'all to support us, and I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just asking you for money, because that's not what it is. We need subscribers. We need views. We need for people like you to go out and about, and tell your friends about us, and tell them to watch us. That's what we need. It ain't about all. It ain't about. It's not about that. It's not about that. I don't know how I can make it clear. I don't know how clear I can make it. Um, what I will say is this: is if we don't get the support, and this is what I pray doesn't happen. I really do. This is what I really pray that doesn't happen. I pray that if we don't get the support that we need, that we won't give up. Because I'm not a quitter. I'm not. I don't want to be a quitter. But sometimes, y'all, I want to quit this. I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I want to quit this. But so many of my colleagues out there, They encourage me so much. And they say, Joseph and Tramel, don't worry about it. It's coming. It's coming. Your moment is coming. It's coming. See, doing this is like riding a bike. It's like learning how to ride a bike. It's like going to school because you like every time I like y'all don't understand. When I get off of this camera, I watch my show. I watch it. Like when I get off this camera and the show is already it's been posted and stuff like that, I watch it because I'm like I'll be trying to figure out, Tramel, what mistakes did you make? What didn't you say that you should have said? What did you say that you shouldn't have said? And how can you do it better? And I watch my show and I'm like, for the most part, I'm very proud of myself because I wasn't able to do this. I wasn't able to sit in front of a camera and engage with people and keep people engaged at one time. When we first started, we were like tripping all over ourselves. We still be tripping all over ourselves. Like the McCray Kings is on a crutch because Joseph and I, because we want to give you the very best. That's the reason why we go on separate, because us together, we're still trying to master that. We really are. We're trying to master just being on camera together and giving each other their time and their space. Like it's easy for us to give each other space when we ain't on camera. Like Joseph, his favorite place to be is downstairs in the living room. My favorite place to be is up here in our bedroom, right? And it's easy for us to give each other space, off camera, but it's not easy sitting next to each other and Joseph feeling like I'm interrupting him when he's talking and and stuff like, and guys, I know sometimes y'all find that shit funny. I know y'all do, but sometimes Joseph don't find that shit funny. Right, Joseph? He don't find it funny. So we're trying to get better at it, I don't think we ain't trying to be Barbara Walters or Don Lemon. That's my husband, by the way, child. That's my husband, honey. If I ever meet Don Lemon, it's over for me and Joseph. I'm gonna have to get him a new lace front up. He got to get a new head. Oh, child, I ain't worried about her. I'm not worried about Don Lemon husband. They ain't married anyway. They just engaged. Okay. Anyway, and Joseph, don't be acting like you don't have men crushes. From the book of lies, from the book, Joseph, from the book. And skip. No, don't say that, Jermaine. I was going to say something real bad. Shout out to Lips again for being here in our chat. Y'all, I'll put the link in the chat if y'all want to come up and say something, because this is like a free day. I'm giving y'all a free day. I made a decision that what we need to do is maybe we need to interact with y'all a little bit more. So,
Somebody asked, when is there to be different channels starting? Is it going to be at night?
Oh, okay. But let me finish. Today is a free day for y'all to come up. Y'all want to click the link in the chat and come up. Whatever questions y'all want to ask, if y'all want to make a comment or at any time, just click the link. Today is click the link day. All right? And y'all stop being shy. Because we family here. If y'all can talk to each other, y'all and don't act like don't do me. Don't do me. Y'all talk in the chat like y'all in a room talking to each other. So if you can sit, if you can talk in the chat, you bring your ass up here on this panel. Don't be acting like you shy, ladies. You ain't got to show your face.
Terry said, Tramel, you got a husband and a wife that will hurt that lemon man and take you back home.
Y'all leave me alone about my husband. Listen, y'all come up here and talk. Don't be coming up here and talking for 10,000 minutes. Don't be coming up here talking for 3 hours. Y'all come up here and talk. See, look, Terry here. Look.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Terry.
Hi. First of all, let me tell you something. You have a husband and a wife, and we'll hurt that damn lemon man about you and bring your ass right on back home. So don't play. Don't play. You just have a crush on him. That's it. Let me think you going
I
nowhere.
have a crush.
That's all. You ain't going nowhere. We ain't having that. Joseph and I are not gonna do that.
Let me tell you something. I love me some Don Lemon, honey. I be sitting there and he be giving the news, and I just be sitting there like this, just gawking at him and be mad when it's time for a commercial, child.
Well, I have a question.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want to know when you and Joseph are gonna do the cooking shows that y'all said, because I want to know how Joseph makes his biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to. It's something that you were saying that you cook real well. You said on both of y'all was sitting together and y'all said we're gonna do it, and you haven't done it yet, and it's been over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because
I
I've been
know. I'm
watching.
sorry.
I just
Listen.
no.
It's
That's
so
okay.
you know what it is, Terry? It's so
What?
hard for us to do cooking segments only because of the camera. And that's why we really haven't done them. It's because of the camera. It's because, if we do a cooking segment, it's hard for both of us to be in it because there's nobody there to hold the camera. However, that has changed because now technology is so great. And this is what y'all donations have been going towards. Technology has changed. Now they have these devices, right? That you can put your cell phone on and you can do a video and it will move as you move.
Oh, okay.
So this particular device costs about $130.
Okay.
So every time somebody sends me a donation, I take that money and I put it aside. Like everything that we have, everything that we have in this studio. I wish I could show y'all the studio, but I had to pick up my computer to show y'all the studio. But everything that we have here, you guys bought. I'm like, honestly, you guys bought all this stuff. And so, like I said, I take the money that I get from, the cash apps that you guys send, and I take it and I put it to the side until I have enough money to buy something new for the studio. Or if somebody like Melissa, who was gracious enough to donate these microphones.
Thank God for Melissa.
If somebody buys us something, because we have a McCray King's wish list. We have like a general wish list that, it has a lot of equipment, like a lot of technical equipment in there, that if anybody wants to ever go in there, they want to make a purchase, they want to purchase something for us, it'll come right to our house. All we ask is that you add a card or something like that, or add a note, because Amazon allows you to write a little note or something like that if you send something to us. So, I'm just saving up for that. And once I'm able to get that device, then we will be able to do a whole lot more. We'll be able to do so much more. But, and I really wish that I could take the money out of my pocket and buy it. But when you are disabled and on a fixed income, child, your money don't go on nothing but bills. Like when I get my disability
Like I
check at
don't
the end
know.
of the month, child,
Like I don't
when I
know.
get my check at the end of the month, I don't even
Mhm.
see it. The next day it's
Mhm.
gone.
Yeah,
You know,
I understand. Yeah.
so and
Mhm.
that's
Be like that.
I'm not complaining or anything like that, but listen, because I could be worse off. Like you see that girl, that video I showed, I could be worse off. You know what I'm saying? So, but that is the reason why we have not done any cooking segments, because we both want to be in the cooking segment. I've done like I think I did like one cooking segment. I think I did one by myself, and I want we both want to be included in it because we are the McCray Kings. I'm sure y'all want to see both of us cook. You know, um, and that's the reason why we haven't done any cooking segments, but we will very soon. As soon as we're able to get the proper equipment that we need in order to do that, we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, right now my 1-year-old is trying to act up. She trying to get my
Uh-uh.
attention. I have. Let me tell you something though. I have a testimony for you. I can't have kids, and I was Roxanne did a show, and we was talking about it, and I was feeling some type of way. It wasn't a. I know it wasn't a month later. I now am watching a 1-year-old and a 9-year-old, and
Oh
it's
Lord.
fun. Yes, because I finally got off the bottle. Now we're working on potty training, and it's
Oh
fun.
wow.
It's fun.
Girl,
It's fun.
I was where you were back in my early 20s. I used to babysit for this lady. I used to babysit her baby child. That baby would cry, and I would sit there and cry with the baby.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, this 1-year-old is very intelligent. She knows how to play her grandmother, and it's fun
Yeah,
because I have to leave my
they
home.
are.
I
They
only get
fun.
to come home. I only get to go home to my house on the weekends. I'm here
Uh-huh.
Monday to Friday, so I'm in a totally different town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not home, and it's like okay, it's weird in a way not being at your own place when you've been on your own for so long,
Right.
and just go home for the weekends. And
Uh-huh.
when I get home, all I do is sleep because I'm tired.
I know that's right. Cause them children will wear you out, honey.
Woo, Lord.
Them children will wear
That's
you
why
out,
y'all
child.
haven't, yeah, because that's why y'all haven't seen me. And I was like, because I catch y'all about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning
Uh-huh.
now. So I'm
Uh-huh.
catching a lot of replays because I can't do anything. In the day is just like, okay, I
Oh,
got
we
a
understand.
favorite cartoon on and she's having fun doing that, but I don't know how long that's going to last. But
Yeah.
as far as you talking about leaving at the end of the month, I'd have hunt you down.
Oh
I
no,
don't
we
know
ain't
where
going
you think you're
nowhere.
going.
We ain't going nowhere. I
Okay,
told you my
because
spirit won't let me do it. My spirit
I'm
won't let
glad.
me do
Hallelujah. Because God's going to make a way.
it. Oh yes,
He
God
gonna
always
make a
make a
way.
way. Always make a
So,
way, Terry. Yes, he do. God always make a way.
and you and
And we
Joseph,
thank you. We thank you so
I'm a
very
fan for
much.
life. I haven't forgotten my promise I made to you. And just keep. Well, I'm claiming it, but I had my disability hearing and it went
Uh-huh.
well. So I
Okay.
have my decision in 2 months.
Okay.
So
Well,
so
we ain't waiting for that. Listen, we I want you to understand this. I want you to know this. I want everybody in the chat to know this. Y'all just don't know how it warms my heart for people like you, Terry. It just warms my heart that people like you care so much about us. You've never met us a day in your life, but you care. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying?
Yep.
Aside from this, aside from all
Mhm.
of this, you care,
Mhm.
and that means a lot to us. It really, really does. And I'm glad that we're not ending our show at the end of the month. I'm very
I am
happy
too.
about that. And I'm happy that my spirit won't allow me to do it. I've been praying to God all morning. Please, Lord, don't let my spirit just make me stop. Want to stop?
But
Um,
Tremel, can I tell you something though?
sure,
When he
sure.
removed that thorn, because
Hmm.
some thorns he takes away, some he lets stay.
Hmm.
But when he removed that thorn from you,
Hmm.
it was so you could grow. She ain't been
Yes.
gone that long enough for you to holler you quitting.
Yeah.
That ain't what we doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't stop
And
before the blessing.
oh no, we ain't going nowhere. The Great Kings ain't going nowhere. But
All
thank you
right.
so much, sir.
I
Thank you
love
so much.
y'all.
We love you too, girl.
Hey everybody. See you later. But I'm gonna still be here watching while I get this baby. But I gotta
What you say,
leave.
Joseph? You finished.
What Joseph? What
What you
Joseph say?
hollering?
What is he hollering
I
back
don't
there?
know what he hollering, child. He sends
Joseph.
his love.
Oh, cause I was ready to get him.
He
Yeah,
sends his love.
I was getting ready to get my other husband.
Uh-oh, girl.
He been
Listen.
act. Yeah, I've noticed
I'm
he's
getting
been
ready to ship
acting
him
out a
down there
little
to you,
bit.
girl. So you can take care of his big ass.
I'm finished.
You finished.
I'm done.
You done what?
Done what? Done
He talking
what?
about he talking about he finished. He
After
done.
Monday with
You won't see him no more. He ain't going
Joseph,
no damn where.
wait a minute, Joseph. I know
Yeah.
I was giving. Don't be jealous because I was giving Tremel attention, but Tremel is on camera. You know I love you, so don't be doing that acting all jealous, okay? Because I'm married to you too, so stop
Uh,
fronting.
okay.
Okay.
They over there laughing. It's
I
crazy.
love
Now,
y'all.
I'm getting ready to ship him down there to you. I'm getting ready to fry up some chicken. Get ready to
Okay.
fry up some chicken, make a
What
couple of
makes you?
sandwiches, child, and send them down there to you. You can
Yeah,
take care
just
of his ass.
yeah, and you don't make no cake because you'll drop it.
Oh, he gonna stop by Big Boy Charlene's house before he get to your house.
Yeah, but you don't have the cake because you would drop my cake. I
Right,
would
right.
never
I'll drop
get
the
it.
cake, girl. You know I'll
Yeah,
drop the cake in a minute, girl.
yeah, I know. That we don't want you nowhere near my cake. Hi, y'all. I love you.
I love you too. Tell the kids I say hi. Kiss the children for me.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. That was Terry Hughes, y'all. That was Terry Hughes. Yes. Terry Hughes she is like such an inspiration. Like she called like when I talked to her, she's like, Jamel, she said, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Jamel. She said, let me tell you something. When I get me some money, I'm gonna support you in the McCray Kings. Y'all don't worry about it. I'm gonna sow a seed with y'all. And we'd be like, Terry, you ain't gotta do all that, girl. You ain't got to do all of that. What's the bad, Papa?
It'll be different.
Oh, you gotta be different. Okay. I done put the link in the damn chat again. Y'all stop acting like y'all scared to come up here and say
They
hi.
at work.
I don't care if they at work. Go in the bathroom. Y'all ain't at no damn work.
No,
Go in the bathroom.
no, they are at work.
Who?
The person that asked me.
Oh, they at work. Okay.
And
Dare to be different.
out of 10, they probably in a conference.
Dare to be different. Y'all, Joseph, Lord have mercy, my diabetes tester is going off. I'll be right back, y'all. That thing gets on my damn nerve. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, you about 190 something. Your booty fat.
Man, I gotta take that. I have to take my insulin.
Your booty get fat.
Don't shut up, Joseph. Joseph being fresh, y'all. Talking about your booty getting big again. He's so fresh. He loves all this weight I've been gaining. But anyway, all right, we're gonna talk about Dare to Be Different because I know y'all been wanting to know where is Dare to Be Different. Oh, wait a minute. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because I'm gonna take my insulin and I'm checking my blood sugar and I'm taking my insulin while I'm talking to you. Jomel and Joseph.
I'm trying to bite my feet while I'm going downstairs.
Jomel. Jomel always doing something, y'all. Every morning I ask Jomel, I be like, you gonna behave today? He look at me like, my name is Jomel. What the hell you think? All right, I'm giving myself an insulin shot as I'm talking to y'all. Y'all don't understand this. See, that's my that's my needle. I just gave myself an insulin shot. Okay, put this stuff away. All right. Okay, just throwing the needle away. Here we go. Okay. Dare to be different, y'all. Dare to be different is a project. It's become like it's Dare to be different is my baby. You know, it is. It's my baby, and because it's my baby, I have just been like really like taking my sweet time to to do it. what's going on right now is it's in the editing process in terms of all the things that I want to bring to you. Um, we want to do something like the 18, where we do a panel every Friday night. It's just working with the schedules of everyone that's included with Dare to Be Different. And any of you content creators, I'm just putting this out there for you content creators. Any content creators, because we need content creators to be a part of Dare to Be Different. And you subscribers, if you want to be a part of Dare to Be Different, you can be a part of Dare to Be Different too. Just send me an email and let me know. Say, Jamel, I want to be a part of Dare to Be Different. Because Dare to Be Different is more than just a group of people. It's more than just a conglomerate of people. It's a movement. It is. It's a movement. Dare to Be Different is reality. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's Dare to Be Different is like it's walking out on faith. It's this hat. It's this shirt. It's that crown back there. Dare to Be Different is so many things, and it means something different to everyone. You understand what I'm saying? Like me, Tanika, and Roxanne and Joseph, we all have our own different view on what Dare to Be Different is. Y'all understand? And that's why I say it's a movement. It's a movement. It's a positive movement. But I probably am going to end up launching it. I want to say, and please don't beat me up for this. I want to say I probably won't end up launching Dare to Be Different until December. And if not, January. Y'all, because it's a lot. It's a lot. It is. I like Dare to Be Different. Oh, God. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't. Hey, what's going on, Love Kings? Tyrone and Famous. Shout out to them. Hey, happy birthday to your mom, Tyrone. May she be having a good time in heaven. See, I don't say rest in peace, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't say that when it comes to people that have passed on. Because I don't believe that when you pass away and they put you in that casket, you're laying there asleep. See, because the body is a vessel. You know when you go to a funeral, they say ash to ashes, dust to dust. That's what happens. Your body turns into dust. Your body is a vessel. And so whenever people die, and this is my perspective on death, although it can be an emotional thing, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm not emotional when somebody dies. Shit, if my damn husband died today, child, I'd be crying all over the place. But I look at death in a totally different way than other people do. Yeah, I miss my loved ones that have passed on. Like I miss my father like crazy. Like I sit and I'd be like, I wonder what my father would think of me today. You know. But anyway, when I look at death, I look at that. To me, it's a rebirth. You know. And so, Tyrone, your mother is she on the other side. You just can't see her. You just can't see her. She's on the other side. She's right there with you. My father is right here with me. My nephew, who used to get on my damn nerves. Child, I tell you, I swear to God, he always moving the remote control. I swear to God, my nephew is always moving the damn remote control where I can't find it. Anytime I can't find something, which is very often, my nephew got something to do with it. God rest his soul. Calvin McCray, the third, my nephew. He got something to do with it. So Tyrone, don't you cry on today because your mother is not here. Don't you miss her? Don't miss her. She here. She right there with you. She's standing right next to you. She is. She's standing right next to you. And shout out to Lisa Schulman. I know she's not in the chat, but she is one of our subscribers. She lost her aunt this week, and it's been a very tumultuous time for her, losing her aunt. And see, guys, let me tell you something. Just because I look at death that way, I don't expect for everybody to look at death that way, but I try to comfort those that have had family members pass on and letting them know the God that I serve, because God talks to me right here in this ear. He'd be like, Jamel. I can hear his voice too. And he tells me things, So, that's why I try to comfort people and try to let them, because a lot of people are so afraid. Oh my God, what happened to my mom? What happened to my dad? Where are they? Listen, to be absent from the body is to be with Christ. Your life don't end once you leave this world. It don't work like that. That's not how God works. That's what I was trying to tell y'all last night. That's not how God works. When you die, you don't lay in some casket forever until Judgment Day. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how God works. God ain't gonna make you suffer and be laid up in some casket where rats and all different types of vermin can get in there and eat your ass up. God don't work like that. He don't. God is great. God is good. Y'all remember that? God is great. God is good. And we thank him for our food. Amen. That God is great. Whenever you think about God, that's what you should think at all times, that God is great. So when something happens, when somebody dies, know that God is great. And he don't work like these ministers and stuff tell y'all. As we get ready to get into this conversation again, as we get ready to have this conversation again, I done told y'all about this last night, is that God don't work like that. He don't. God is great. God is the Father. He's that Father that spoils you. He's that Father that tells you that you go to God and say, Lord, when you in heaven, you be like, Lord, I need such. You got it. The only thing, shut up, Joseph. The only thing that God wants you to do while you're here, your only responsibility here is to learn. It's to learn. That's it. That's all God wants you to do. Now, if you ain't learning nothing while you here, then that's when you better be scared. That's when you got to get scared. If you don't learn nothing before you leave this earth, then you better be scared. Because that's what you're going to have to answer to. You ain't going to have to answer to the sins. You ain't going to have to answer to the mistakes. You ain't going to have to answer to the mishaps and the trips and the fall. You ain't going to have to answer to that. God going to say, okay, you've been down there. You was down there, Jamel. Jamel, you've been down there for 100 years. What did you learn? That's what the Lord told me. He said, Jamel, I just want you to learn. To learn. So that when you go on to your next level, you'll have that. You'll have that knowledge. Because there is a next phase. There is a next level. When you leave here, you go on to a next level. Now I ain't dead yet. And I don't know if the Lord will let me come back and tell you. But there's a next level that you go on to. I don't know if you become an angel, because it's like God has special angels. He calls them cherub angels. He had those special angels that just work for him. They just work for him, And another thing, y'all, we know each other on the other side. Y'all know we know each other. Like, we know each other. Like, Reese Cup, I know you on the other side. We know each other. We do. We know each other. Everybody is 30 years old on the other side. Everybody's 30 years old on the other side, and you ain't got no organs on this side. You only got organs on the left side of your body. Yeah. And heaven, oh my God, heaven, if you like the pyramids, if you like Rome, and all the beautiful things that man created in this world. This is the paper mache right here. We live in a paper mache world. In heaven, all that stuff is there. The Eiffel Tower, Rome, in its full state, not in the ruins. The pyramids, not in the ruins. And you see the pyramids, and you go through Karnak, you see all the beautiful colors and stuff like. I'm telling y'all, that's what heaven looked like. Because God wanted to make it comfortable for us. Here I go talking about the Lord, child. Lord, I'm doing a show. Do I really need to be talking about this right now? I don't need to be talking about this. Lord, why are you giving me this? Why are you giving me this what? I know. See, we talk. Because the Lord said, if you want to have a relationship with him, all he needs for you to do is talk to him. Talk to him. You're supposed to talk to the Lord like you're talking to your best friend. You're supposed to talk to the Lord like you talk to your mama or your daddy. That's right. Where y'all think y'all get it from? Where y'all think these artists and these architects get the inspiration to do the things they do, to build the different things that they build? They got from heaven. Everything, your child. And heaven is a place of learning. It's a place of learning, Like, y'all think Beyonce could sing like that and perform like that just because she just because? No. She learned that while she was up there. Or wherever heaven is. I don't know where heaven is. People say heaven is up there. We don't know. We don't know where heaven is. We call up above with the stars and stuff. We call it the heavens. But we don't know if that's where heaven is. But it's somewhere. Wherever it is. That's what Beyonce learned at. Beyonce learned how to do all that stuff up there before she came down here. And y'all, believe me when I tell y'all this. Y'all all made a choice to come down here. Did you know that? You made a choice to come here. You made a choice. You made a choice. You made the choice that you would come here, and you don't even understand how much God appreciates you for that. Because don't nobody want to come down here. Don't nobody want to come there. Why y'all think these babies be dying and stuff like that? Y'all want to answer for that? How a baby comes into this world, because it happens all over the world. How a baby comes into this world and lives for a day and then dies. Because they come down here and they change their mind. They be like, child. They be like, When women have miscarriages and stuff like these babies be like, I don't want to come back. I want to go back. I want to go back. Because don't nobody want to come down here. Because this world is tumultuous. It's not hell. This ain't hell. But this world is tumultuous, y'all. It's hard. It's hard to be a human being. And it must be harder to be an animal. Because animals ain't got no defense. Chickens ain't got no damn defense. Child, we want some fried chicken, we go outside and wring their goddamn neck and we take them in the house and fry them up. That's what we do. Yeah. Can I stop God now? I done told him just about everything. Right? Yeah, I told him everything. Told him about. All right. Okay. The Lord said I can stop for now. See, Tyrone, you done came up in my chat and done called the Lord on me. I love Tyrone and Famous. We want to. We supposed to be coming. We supposed to be coming to visit them. So now this pandemic is over, we can plan this trip to go and visit the renties. Yes. What the hell? Oh Jesus! This diabetes, y'all. This little thing. I'm gonna do a video on this. This is my diabetes test. This is how I test my sugar now. It's like it's got this is the monitor, and up under my arm, y'all can't see it right now, but I'm gonna show it to you. Anybody want to come up? I can't even show it to y'all. Anybody want to come up? I'm putting the link in the chat again. Anybody that want to come up, because this is put the link in the chat. Day for those of you that want to come up and say something, and y'all gonna make me come up in that chat. Y'all gonna make me appear right in your house in front of you, saying, "Get your ass up and click that link. Click the damn link." And stop acting. Y'all kill me. Y'all always acting like y'all shy. Making me look bad. That's why I be wanting to get up and walk away. Damn it. I ain't coming back until somebody click the damn link. Y'all think I'm playing? I'd lit me a damn cigarette. What? Oh, is somebody there? Somebody, somebody there. Yes. Hey, who is that? I want to see who it is. I can't wait. This Terry.
Look, stop leaving the damn camera. And are you putting that hat on in the store? Cause I want that hat.
This hat?
Are you putting that hat? Are you putting it in the store? I want the hat.
If I put this
You
in the
don't
store,
need it.
I would have to take it off my head. Because Joseph, I got this hat. We got this hat in red.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Most husbands and wives wear, well, the wives, they take the husband's shirts, and so I'm just playing my part. Can I have my hat?
No, you can have a crown. We'll send you a crown.
I want the hat. I already have my crown. I have my ring. I have my crown.
We'll send you a tiara.
I want that hat. I'm gonna get that hat. That's like you know what? We're gonna do the meet and greet, and you gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna come home with that hat. I'm gonna get that hat. I'm gonna get that hat.
We got this hat in blue and red too. And my favorite one is the red one, of course. And Joseph's favorite one is the blue.
And see, I want that one because my favorite one is black and white.
Joseph,
Huh?
where did we get these hats from?
I want that hat.
To be honest with you, Terry,
Joseph.
I don't even know where we got it from.
Okay, Joseph.
In the mall.
Joseph. I need the hat. I need that hat. I need the hat.
Listen,
I need the hat.
we got these hats in Jersey Gardens. There was a store that was going out of business.
I'm in North Carolina. I ain't coming to Jersey. I need the hat.
Listen, let me tell you the story. It was a store that was going out of business. They had a whole bunch of hats and they were selling for $1 each. And we got these and we got those king hats. We got the king. You ever seen the black and red hats that we wear with the crown?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
With the embellishments
yes.
on? We got those and we got these. It was like, we got these and it was a couple of other hats because me and Joseph love wearing baseball caps.
Okay. Well, see,
all right,
you
Terry,
can keep the red one.
You can
keep the red one. You can keep the red one. Yay! I got Christmas. I got Christmas. I got my hat. Yay.
You're talking about she can have it, but you got to put it in the washing machine. I know I got to put it in the washing machine.
Joseph, see, that's all right. He gonna do a live and put the live stream on, and I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna get him back. Don't worry, Tremel.
Listen,
I'm
you
gonna
said,
get him. I'm gonna get him because he acting up real bad today. I'm gonna get him.
uh,
I'm gonna get him.
Joseph's, no, wait, let me tell you, Joseph's supposed to be at the car place getting the
I
brake.
know, getting your car fixed because he said that last night on the live.
He made me do the
Yes.
show. I'm supposed to be off today.
But you supposed to be talking about what you was talking about last night on the show, and he wasn't gonna interrupt you because he had to go get the car fixed. I was there. I was watching.
See,
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
forgotten that.
supposed to be
Don't worry.
off today. I'm supposed
I
to be
get it.
luxuriating, honey.
Okay, it's all right.
But
Don't Tremel.
I ain't worried
Don't
about it.
worry,
I
cause you
like
know I'm
being
gonna
off.
get
I
him.
like being
I'm gonna get him.
in front of the camera. Y'all know I love being in front of the camera, so I don't really mind. But I'm supposed to be off today. Now he done
Why
messed
isn't
up
he
the
getting the car?
location.
Well, why isn't the car getting worked on? What is he doing?
Joseph, because my husband is a lazy bum.
No,
He's a
wait a
lazy
minute. You talking about my husband?
Oh no! I'm not talking about him. I'm telling you how he is. I love my husband to
Oh
death.
Lord.
I love my husband to death, but he is lazy. Sometimes Joseph can be very lazy. Joseph gets in these moods where he just don't want to do nothing, and he just sit on the couch with his phone, just like this. That's all he
Well,
do
you
all
must
day.
be telling the truth because he ain't made a peep.
That's what he downstairs doing now. How can't you not?
Yeah, but we've been hearing him doing the live. We can hear him in the background.
But the
He ain't
living
said
room is
nothing.
right here. The
Yeah, but
living
he ain't
room is
said.
right there.
But Tremel, you know when he disagree with something you said, he do a grunt or something. We ain't heard a peep, so you telling the truth.
Oh, see, y'all don't hear it, but I hear it.
Oh, cause I don't
I
hear him
hear
now.
it.
Okay,
Y'all
cause
don't hear it that clear, but I hear it. You hear him?
he's saying something.
He talking about he lying. Y'all don't hear it. I can hear every single word that because when you go down the steps, the living room is right there. So I promise y'all, I'm telling y'all, Joseph is sitting on the couch right now, and he probably talking to that damn Roxanne. Because him and Roxanne, they are
Yeah,
just
I
saying
know.
stuff.
Cause I
They
sent Roxanne. Yeah, cause Roxanne been ignoring me, but that's okay. I get her too.
are
Cause you know Joseph
Roxanne
and
and Joseph
Roxanne, they
together.
could get in cahoots.
Yeah, Joseph and Roxanne being cahoots a lot.
Yep, they do. They
Roxanne
be
be
acting like they fighting, but they in cahoots. They ain't
And
fooling
I'm telling
nobody.
you right now, Terry, Roxanne want to windmill you because she's like Joseph is my only friend. I'm Joseph's only friend.
I'm not worried. She can be his only friend. I'm the only wife, so I don't care. She can't take my place. She can stay in her lane. Long as she stay in her lane.
Woo!
Cause
Lord have
I am the
mercy.
only wife you two will ever have.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just
See,
came
you in
on
the
here.
chat talking about, don't be talking about my friend. Go somewhere, y'all.
Joseph, tell Joseph to go fix my car.
Joseph, go fix the car.
Now he wants something
Go
to
to
do.
where- He don't go nowhere without me. He don't like to go. And that's another thing. Joseph don't like to go nowhere without me.
I
He don't
trained
like
him
to go.
well.
Huh? Yeah, he
I
don't like
trained
to go
him,
nowhere without me.
but see, it's a
I know that's why
problem.
he ain't gone. The reason why he ain't gone because he don't like to go nowhere without me, and he damn halfway don't like to go nowhere without me and Jomel.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Jamel
Jomel go
gotta go.
everywhere with us now,
Well,
and when
that's
Jomel
good.
can't go, huh?
That's good.
Yeah, when Jomel can't go with us, he gets so upset. He gets so upset. He come in and he run upstairs and he jumps in the window and be howling, going, "Oh, it's so cute."
Yeah, and it's like he's saying, "Come back and get me."
Uh huh. Yeah, he be mad. He be having an attitude.
Well, we
But then when
can't
we get
let you
back,
go places by yourself, Trumel.
huh?
We can't let you go places by yourself
I don't
because
go nowhere by myself. No
you
damn how. I
shouldn't.
don't go no.
Because when you come back, you always talking about, well, I like this one. Like, what's this? We can't even allow you to look at the news.
Yeah, I am. I'm a flirt.
We know.
I'm
That's
a
why you
flirt.
can't go nowhere by
I
yourself.
ain't no
We
big
can't.
flirt, but I'm a flirt. I be like,
Whatever. Whatever. We can't even allow you to look at TV by yourself. You already talked about leaving us to marry some damn body, so you know we ain't gonna let you
Woo.
go nowhere by yourself.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, child. Yes, I got plenty of husbands on TV.
That's why they on TV. You can't reach in and
Uh-huh.
snatch them out.
Already
That's
done, I almost got bust upside the head for doing an interview with Kenton Rogers.
I have nothing to say on that because I agreed with you getting hit upside the head. I
And
wasn't
then
supposed
I
to say
really
that.
almost got bust upside the head for doing the interview with Daryl Moore. They said I was flirting with Daryl, and
You
I
always
wasn't.
flirt with her. Yes, you was. Yes, you
No, I
was. Yes, you
wasn't.
was. Tremel.
Daryl was my big brother.
Tremel. Tremel.
Yes.
Tremel. You sit here and told us that you look at the things that you do. You need to go back and look at that one again, okay? Then just go back and look at that
Listen,
again.
listen. I have a thing for tall men, and Daryl is taller than Joseph. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think Daryl is taller than Joseph.
Oh, okay, I
I
ain't
have
know
a
that.
thing for tall men.
Okay.
I do. I do. I love. Listen, the taller you are, if you 10 feet tall,
I can't
I
say nothing because
like.
I don't do short people.
You know what's on my bucket list? I'm going to fulfill it, and I'm going to video it and everything.
What's that?
I want to meet Shaquille O'Neal, and I
Oh
want him to
man.
pick me up by my waist, and I want him to kiss me on my forehead. That's on my bucket list.
Okay.
So anybody out there that knows Shaq,
Okay.
y'all tell him.
Joseph, I just have one. I just got one question for Joseph. Where
What's
would he
that?
be when Shaq picks you up and kisses you
He gonna be
on your
standing right
forehead?
next to me. He'll let Shaq do it. He ain't gonna fight
He,
Shaq.
no, we don't fight. We shoot.
He ain't gonna shoot Shaq. He ain't gonna do nothing to Shaq. I just want to kiss me on the forehead with them big old juicy lips. Mm-hmm.
Tremel, you have a death wish.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I see. I see. You be trying to push my other
It ain't nothing
husband to
wrong
the
with a little
wall.
innocent. It ain't nothing wrong with a little innocent kiss on
Tremel,
the forehead. Ain't
Tremel,
nothing wrong. Is it, Joseph?
Tremel, Tremel.
Joseph, you have a problem with that? Huh? No, I ain't got no problem when you do it. No, I just don't have. I don't like you when you get that little lightning ass voice. I have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. You be doing that shit.
But
That's
what's
when I
the
would be wanting to
difference?
beat you in the face, huh?
But I don't understand the difference. All he's doing is
No, the
changing the
difference is,
tone.
let me say,
No, no, no.
okay.
All he's doing is changing the tone of his voice to get where he
Don't tell
wants.
me.
You want
Don't tell me.
somebody to physically
No,
put their
Terry.
hands
No,
around your waist, pick you up,
no,
and
Terry.
kiss
No.
you
No.
no,
No. No.
no, no,
You must know the difference. You
I
must
don't. I don't
know
know
the
difference.
difference.
What's the difference?
Joseph and me flirt in a totally different way. Now, see, I'll look at somebody from a distance. Joseph will see somebody he like, and he'll get real light in the voice, and then he just be doing this. He be doing this, and it's like he floating across the room. And he be, hi, how are you? That shit. He want to grab him by the back of his neck and beat him. Just beat him and just beat his head in.
That's not
I be
fair.
looking I be looking from a distance. Joseph, he get that light ass voice that he got.
Tremel, Tremel. You have never heard Joseph say he wants anybody to physically touch them anywhere. You want Shaq to physically put his hands around
Yes,
your
I do,
waist,
child. I
then
do.
lift you up, and
Yes,
then kiss you on your forehead. And
yes, Lord.
all
Yes,
Joseph did
Jesus.
was change his tone of his voice and got a free
Yes,
meal. I'm
Lord.
more than sure.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Jesus. If I should
And he
ever
got a
meet
free
Shaq,
meal, and he ain't
I'm
touched
gonna,
nobody.
I'm telling you, if I should ever meet Shaq, I'm gonna say to him, Shaq, I want you to pick me up by my waist and kiss me on my forehead. Could you please do that, Joseph Holdcamp? I sure
And
will,
he
man.
and he need to take the camera and beat you with it.
Wait, I'm your child, and then Shaq will be kissing a forehead full of lumps.
I'm done. Okay, I'm done. You know what? Now, what you need to be singing is "Take Me to the King." After he say that, that's what the song you should be singing.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna start putting y'all comments up here now. Yes, child.
I love y'all.
All right, well, I love you too, girl.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. Oh, Jesus. Y'all be Terry and y'all be making me cut up, honey. I be trying not to cut the food. Hey, Barbara J. Thank you, Barbara J. Hey, Lawrence. There go Lawrence. There go Tyrone and Famous. Yes, Tyrone, bacon, ham, and cheese on a roll. I wish the hell I would. Child be Joseph. Joseph, no, he know better. He know better. Oh, oh God. And who else coming up? Joseph, you coming up? Oh, Lord have mercy. Joseph, why don't you come on up? That's right. I was mad at the girl that gave you the free Popeyes because she was sitting up there gawking at you, honey, like she wanted you on her plate like you some kind of damn Happy Meal. Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't play with me. This is you see when people do shit like that, that means they disrespectful in their spirit, child, and I have to yank your ass, or you get spun, slapped, and fucked up. Here we go, y'all. World famous, the famous.
I don't know why you mad.
His Highness.
I don't do nothing. I adjust my voice accordingly. If it's a man I like, hey, how are you? If it's a woman I know that's into me, yo, shorty, what's good?
What?
Like I did the girl at Popeyes and got all that free chicken, and you got mad.
Yeah. She did give us all that free
Talking
chicken.
about-
I wanted to bust in her face. I did want to bust in her face.
Kicking it with me, and I'm just kicking it back with her because I knew she was gonna give me a bunch of stuff. Here you go. You do know that's my fiance, right?
That's right. That's right.
What I'm gonna do with a woman?
Right. Don't play them games.
She should have picked me up and kissed me on my forehead.
She would have picked you up and kissed you on her forehead. That goddamn weave, honey, would have been wrapped around both of y'all goddamn throat.
You the one. You the one.
Y'all see what I got to deal with?
When that boy was showing you his butt and you trying to act like you wasn't looking.
Oh, what happened?
In Winnebago.
He was doing, child. Joseph don't even pay no attention to these men, child. And you know I don't, child. I look at a man from like, I'll flirt from a distance. I'm very, very bad from a distance. You know, I flirt from a distance, but that's it, child. Be like, keep your hands off. I'm married, child. He put a ring on it.
Right, El Manny. I was saving us some money.
Yeah, you did.
I ordered a 3-piece and walked out with a 6-piece.
Sure did.
And then it was no little baby 6-piece. It was all thighs and breasts.
And she gave us fries.
And she gave us a bag of fries.
And she gave us red beans and rice, a large red beans and rice, and
free
mashed
drinks.
Potatoes. Mm-hmm.
And free drinks. Mm-hmm. And he mad because I'm standing there flirting with her and knowing ain't nothing gonna happen. Now, if it was a man, maybe. But a woman, child, I was working get what I could get.
Put some respect on it. That's what it's a matter of respect. I feel like you disrespecting me. Huh?
You did know that's my fiance, right?
That's right. That's right.
And then here she go, making it even worse.
Don't get beat.
I don't want your man. And I'm like, child, you could have saved that.
Like a birthday cake, honey. Don't get beat back like a birthday cake, honey. Get beat in the name of beat-ation. Beat-ation. Yes, girl. You know I'm playing games. You know that.
Right. I mean, she didn't give him extra chicken in his box.
She sure did.
But she gave me extra sides and a big red beans and rice and a big mashed potatoes and free drinks. He only got his little 4 wings he ordered. She was a heifer. She was being a heifer. So, you know, I got 6 pieces of chicken when I only asked for 3.
I was mad.
Oh, he was fuming.
I was mad.
I do it all the time. Child, I get free food. I used to get discounts in stores. I don't know. Let me tell y'all something.
All he got to do is put on that light ass voice.
If I was straight, no, and my mother even said
when did your voice change?
My mother even said this. My mother said, God knew what he was doing, making me gay. Because if I was straight, she'd probably have 32 grandkids running around. Because women have always loved me. Even as a little boy, they used to grab me and kiss on me. And my mother be like, don't be getting your rocks off on my son. Let him go.
Joseph got the cutest chubby cheeks. And she
Women
would
have
always see
always
him, like,
loved me.
even when he was a baby. Like if y'all saw his baby, the
Men, on the
cheeks
other
were just
hand,
so chubby. You just want to pinch him. And that's why I don't want him to lose no weight. He keeps on telling me he's gonna lose weight. I don't want to lose no weight because I know the little cheeks that he got is gonna go away.
they said you better let me get that food.
Oh Lord have mercy. Tyrone, I know you go crazy. I know you gonna go up, honey, if Famous did some shit like that.
But when he sit on camera and flirt with all these people he quote unquote interviewing, it's okay.
Yeah, that's because I'm doing an interview. Who
Kenton,
got
I'm
flirting with?
trying to get with you for so long, and I thought you were
I did not
ignoring
say
me.
that.
Oh, and you could have been Mr. McRae, but I guess
I
you're
did not.
like Erica
Listen.
Badu, and I'll have to see you next lifetime. It's on camera. It's in the interview. Yes, you did. And you said it about 35 times.
You trying to make it seem like I was trying to make that possible or something.
Well, it sounded like that to me. I said,
the truth.
I see somebody want their jaw broken.
I was telling the truth. I was talking to him. Them bugs gutter child. Ooh, bugs gutter. If I was 20 and a young tender running wild and free, ooh, child, I'll pay his rent, honey. Yes, baby.
See? And you ain't never seen me do that.
Lies from the book of lies.
When?
I ain't never seen you flirt like that. Yeah, I see you flirt in person. I flirt on camera. Remember that. With people that's got 10, 15, 30,000 miles away.
Well, that's
you,
true.
on the other hand, will go in a store and just start batting them eyes like Babs Bunny or something.
But like you said, you like them tall and light skinned, and I like them short and dark, honey. And I see
I love tall men.
I lose mine in my head.
If the taller you are, the better. I love tall men.
And especially if he fine and he dark skinned, child, I lose my complete mind. Married to who, honey? I don't have a husband.
See? But we both married.
I don't have a husband.
Dead. As y'all can see, we ain't dead. We married, but we ain't dead. So, but we don't allow stuff like that to get in. We don't allow stuff like that to bother us. As far because that's the type of relationship that me and Joseph had. We could talk. We be sitting over here talking. I'll be like, "Ooh, Joseph, did you see that fine man over there?" He was like, "Yeah, Jamel, I saw him. He fine as hell." We be trading stories and stuff like that. Trade. We'll see some nice looking guy out. Like this handsome little young man that work in the supermarket, and Joseph is in love with him. Right. So every time he see us, he be following. It's like he be following us around the store.
No, I went in motor vehicle.
He's a cute little thing, huh?
And it was this cute little tender in motor vehicle, and I sat there and told you about, child, look up on your right side, honey, because that is love in a box.
Yes, he was. He was fine.
And he was nothing but cakes and cookies, honey. Cakes and cookies.
He was.
And I was with him by myself, and Lord knows I was hoping he asked me about something so I could get that like, excuse me, what did you say?
So what time do we have to be at that place?
Child, it's probably already too late, but whatever.
They said what, before?
No, I'm mad because I really wanted to get up earlier, but the dialysis didn't finish. I
the job.
Want to go first thing in the morning.
For the job.
In an hour we can go.
In an hour?
After 2:00.
Okay, after 2:00.
Because we missed before 12.
Okay, I thought, okay. Y'all, we was talking amongst ourselves, but Joseph and I were looking for a job. Yes, the McRae Kings go to work. We're looking for a job. Just something part-time. Something part-time, just so we can make it. So we can start asking Uncle Fred for money all the damn time.
Yes, Tyrone, give me a chocolate man, honey, and I'm
Joseph love him hot. He love him dark-skinned men.
That's why when Rahima showed me,
that's why he married. The reason why he married me because I'm dark-skinned. If I was a light-skinned brother, I wouldn't have had a chance. He would have
That's
said,
not
boy.
true.
Yeah, you would have said, boy, bye.
No, that's not true. I don't see, even though I have a preference, I don't stop. One
If
of
you
my
wasn't as
exes
tall as
looked
you
just
was, you
like
wouldn't have had a
me.
chance.
One of my exes, everybody swore we was brothers. When his mother met me, she almost passed the fuck out because we looked exactly alike. Only thing, he was like 5'4" and I'm 6'3". If
If
he
you
would have been
wasn't
the
as
same
tall as you
height,
are,
people
you
would have
wouldn't have
thought
had a
we were
chance. I'm
twins.
telling you right now. If you wasn't as tall as you are, you wouldn't have had a chance. I
If you
love
was
you.
light skinned, I probably wouldn't have been as intrigued by you,
You know
but I
how
would have
many
gave you a
tall
chance.
chicken legs you got. Joseph got the cutest chicken legs, y'all. They so cute. And he
I
knocked me.
dated 1, 2, 3 light skinned men in my life.
Mm.
All the
And
rest
y'all,
of,
Joseph
but
is
see, you
not
know the
me.
problem? Honestly, the problem was one of them, child, he used to pull these little stunts on me, and I used to have to tell him, boo, clearly you've only dated dark skinned men because I'm
Hey, Hummingbird Healing. Hi.
these little things
How
ain't going.
are you? We got to do another show on Hummingbird. I ain't seen Hummingbird in a long time.
Hey, hummingbird.
Yes. How you doing, Hummingbird? Come on up, girl. Come on up on this chat. Just click that link, girl, so we can have a little small little chat. Give the people something to be inspired by today. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm not trying to push you to come up. It'd be a lovely thing if you can come up and
I
talk
don't
to
believe I'm
talk
sitting
to
on
me
StreamYard
and
because I'm
Joseph.
downstairs and not upstairs, child.
Huh?
I said, I don't believe we're in the same house and I'm downstairs and you upstairs.
I told people, y'all see where Joseph at right now? Joseph, show him what you're doing. Show him where you at.
I'm sitting on the
Show him.
couch with coffee.
Show him the couch. Show him.
And you ain't made me no coffee.
Show them the couch. I want you to show them the couch.
No, it's a
And
mess.
show them where Joe Mel is sitting.
Oh, Jomel is knocked out right here next to me.
See? And show them the TV. Turn the camera around. Show them the TV. The big TV I bought you. Go ahead and show it. Show it.
It won't let me turn the camera around.
Well, you just turn the camera around real quick.
No, it's a mess. I have to clean up
Will
down.
never listen to me, child. Yeah, you do. You need, yes, that's your project today. You better clean up my living room. Anyway. But that's Joseph's sanctuary down there, y'all. Y'all see him? He down there in his sanctuary.
Hummingbird says she'll come through at night when she ain't ghetto at work.
Yes, Hummingbird. You know you always welcome on our channel. And I love the shows. I've seen some of the shows that you and your husband, is that her husband? Or her fiance?
I didn't see what you saw, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, she's done some shows with her husband. I think it's her husband. That I've seen. I enjoy them. They do them on the YouTube channel. You ain't never seen the shows she do with her husband?
No.
Yeah, she does shows with her husband. And they are just such a cute couple. They are such a cute couple. Hummingbird got some pretty babies too. Got some beautiful babies. Yeah.
Yes, I thought so. Because that's the last video that I saw was when you said you was on your social media detox.
Oh, she went on a social media diet?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, she's doing a whole cleanse, a whole detox. It's like a whole bunch of stuff that you can do with her.
Oh, really?
It's a whole spiritual cleanse, which includes getting off of social media because ain't nothing really spiritual on social media, honey.
Yeah.
Well, depending on where you go.
Well, I've been on a Facebook diet. Well, no, I just came off of a Facebook diet. Oh, that's her fiance. Yeah, that's her fiance. I told you she does shows with her fiance, and they are adorable. They are adorable. You got to go over to Hummingbird. Don't you have you have a YouTube? It's her YouTube channel.
She has a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's her YouTube channel that you see them on. Yes, y'all go over to Hummingbird Healing.
See, and I normally watch her on Facebook.
Okay, that's why you probably don't see it. But yes, her and her fiance, they do shows, and it's a beautiful thing. It is. I think she posted one on Facebook one time.
I still gotta I still gotta do the candle and then send you a picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that today.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, the candle.
Because based on what you was talking about earlier, see, that's why I'm gonna do it today. Because based on what you was saying earlier about not doing this no more,
Yeah.
and based on what she told me the candle was for,
Mm-hmm.
and when it melts, send it to her.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do that
Okay.
because depending on the way the candle melts, she'll be able to tell me if things will happen fast or slow or at a normal pace.
Oh, that's easy. I can do that. Can
I
you do
want
that?
my hummingbird to do that.
She said you can go on YouTube. She said no sex, no meat, no social media, and no junk. Exercise daily.
Yep.
And see, we do that anyway. Except for the sex part.
And no, except for the exercise.
Well, you exercise, Joseph. We both exercise. We walk a lot.
I'm just still in amazement that I vogued the way I did.
Yeah, I am too. I was proud of you. I wanted to say, "Get it, Joseph." I did. I wanted to say, "Get it, Joseph," when you was doing it. That's my husband, voguing. But yeah, I could do. Y'all can do that. Y'all want to do a challenge? Y'all want to do a challenge? Huh? Y'all want to do a challenge? Come on in the chat. Y'all want to do a challenge? Let's do this challenge with Hummingbird Healing. No sex, no meat, no social media. You have to go on a social media diet. That means no Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing.
But that means we can't go live.
No, she said you can go on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
See, she said I can come on YouTube though. She said no sex, no meat, no social media, no junk, and exercise daily. I can do that. Because you know I don't do nothing but eat salad all day.
But you put grilled chicken in it.
I can take the grilled chicken out.
Well, now you gotta be specific because some people feel meat is red meat. Some people don't feel like chicken and fish is meat. So when she says meat,
Well, chicken,
no
Hummingbird,
live
are you
poultry,
talking
period.
is chicken? Can they have chicken?
No, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to meat, some people consider meat like pork and steak and
But
stuff like
chicken
that.
ain't meat. Chicken is poultry.
Right. They don't consider chicken meat or they don't consider fish meat.
Right.
But if you're saying nothing that's alive, then that's different.
Yeah, Hummingbird, please tell us: would chicken be considered meat?
Yes, my best friend. That's my best friend right there.
Oh, I can meditate every day too. I could do that.
You see my best friend, but my best friend said sex with who specifically?
You know what? No sex.
But what if you want to get to know yourself?
No, you can't do that. You can't squander the Lord's juices. You can't be squandering the Lord's juices.
What? No, I was gonna say something real.
Nothing.
I was about to say something real nasty.
Oh, Lord, you poor thing, child.
Oh, she said in prayer for those that are religious.
Child. We got to say a prayer for Lord. Lord said he ain't. Oh, Lawrence. It's 14 years. Child, I'll be up the walls, honey. I'll be scratching off the damn walls.
Oh, see, when she say no meat, she mean everything. Nothing that boo-boos.
None. Oh, okay, no flesh, no chicken. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. See, because I talked to my nutritionist yesterday, she told me that I need to eat more plant-based food. She want me to go out and get them hamburgers, child. You know them hamburgers that they ain't made with, they don't have no meat. They just plant-based.
Yeah.
She wants me to go and get those. She said they are really good. I don't know about
the Beyond Burger.
Yeah, the Beyond Burger. She said Beyond Burger. I don't know about it though. Because I think ain't that made out of mushrooms or beans or something like that? That's what they usually make burgers out of, beans. Child, I'll be up in here in the bathroom, child, all day.
Well, that place in Georgia that they always have a line around the corner.
Well,
And they don't have
I think you do self love.
everything in
The
this
self
store.
love is like you loving yourself, but not be. You don't be touching on yourself and using toys and stuff. You can't do that. The challenge is no sex, no meat, no social media, no nothing.
And prayer for those that are
And
religious.
meditate. You gotta meditate and you gotta exercise every day. And exercising can mean you going out there to mow the lawn. Exercising can mean you going to the grocery store and just walking up and down the aisles. That's exercise. Don't that count? Hummingbird, that count?
The walking, yeah.
Is it, Melissa? I'm gonna try it. We next time we gonna go to Walmart. I was gonna tell Joseph to go to Walmart today and get some. They have a lot of salt.
Yeah, they do.
And see, that's my big issue because I have a high blood pressure. My blood pressure is always high. I don't want to bring it up any more than what it is. You gonna do it, Tyrone? Tyrone said, I ain't doing that shit. Him and Famous probably be tearing them what, child.
Yes,
I ain't doing that.
that's it, the slutty vegan.
I heard of the slutty vegan. They don't have restaurants all over the place.
They always, we were supposed to go to the one where we used to live and we never did.
Where?
It wasn't the slutty vegan, but remember we found that vegan.
Yes, I remember that.
And everything in there was plant based.
Yeah,
but we never went.
Well, my nutritionist wants me to start eating plant-based foods.
And
I don't really have a problem with that. You know, I'm not a big eater anyway.
My
thing is like right now I'm almost 200 pounds, which is not a bad thing.
Same thing. She said I need to do a plant-based if I want to lose weight.
Right. See, I don't have no problem. I could do a plant-based diet. But see, my thing is I don't want to lose weight. I want to keep the weight that I have.
Hummingbird, how long is the fast for?
Yeah, how long is it for, Hummingbird?
Because I know you already started like a week ago.
Well, we'll do one. Let's do one on here, and then we will have Hummingbird on, and we will talk about it. We will talk about our experience with the fast. And just let us know. Hummingbird, let us know how long the fast is. Is it for a week? Is it for 2 weeks? Is it for a month? What is it? How long is it for? Okay, who's that? Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's going on? I said I can't be doing all this typing, God. Let me just tap in.
That's everybody. For those of you that don't know, this is Hummingbird Healing. Not only is she clairvoyant, but she is just a master. She's a master. And what she does, she just does inspiration. She gives you just tips on how to live and walk a better life. And that's the thing that I love about her so much. Yes.
Yeah.
So Hummingbird, this channel,
I wanted to talk about this fast. First of all, let me show y'all something because it's been a while.
Yes, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Like it's literally. Well, it's been about 8-9 days, and I've lost so much weight. I just feel good. Like my energy is better. But I wanted to say, like, for anyone that's really serious about doing a fast, it's not easy, and it sounds like something that would be easy to do, but we really have to put in like the spiritual work. So like when I just want to relax, I'm like, let me make sure I take my time to really meditate, put my intentions out in the world. Like sometimes it gets overwhelming for me because I just want to do so much so often. But the best thing that you could do sometimes is nothing at all. So um, I want to say, like, when mentally preparing yourself to do something, like, just know the reasons why you're doing it, and actually want to do these things. Like, I want to be a better person for my partners. I want to be a better parent. I want to be a better person for people. Like, I feel like I hold myself to a certain standard because I'm reading other people and other people are watching me. So I have to make sure I'm doing the work that I expect, those who look up to me are doing, or I give, if I'll be like, hey, Joseph, I need you to do this, or Tamel, I need you to do that. I feel like I can't tell you to do those things that I'm not doing. So I'll fall back, and I learned to create a lot of boundaries because my energy is so unique and not everybody should have access to that. So as I'm learning, I'm teaching. As I'm teaching, I'm learning, and it's a back and forth. So like a fast, first, like I get a lot of pushback where people are like, sex, oh my gosh, but really it's a very spiritual act. We should be able to have that self-discipline because it is a pleasure, a beautiful pleasure that we have in this world, but we also need to find that discipline in anything that we do. Like, the foods that we eat, that we love, like, it's been hard, but it's definitely been worth it, like, because I'm showing myself that I have that, self-discipline. And then on top of that, like, the world is just getting real ghetto right now. Everything going on, COVID, all that good jazz. Like, we really need our people, like, our spiritual people, like our leaders. We need them out here, being tuned to the world, like feeling the feelings, getting the visions, getting the dreams that's necessary, and not being blindsided about, worldly things that, do not matter. So on one part of it, it's like, you know, the way this world is going, there's a lot of people who have lost their connection to spirit, and a lot of people who don't know the magic that they have, that their whole, like, their uniqueness, and we've just forgotten our ways. And so it's always good to go back to just connecting to who you truly are. And so for the fast for me is like, now is the time to really let go of those things that may, not be working for you, and then, coming back to just the knowing of self. So I'm blessed to have a partner that's willing to go through that with me. Like, 14 days, we can go without some stuff, 14 days, but also, praying and meditating and, like, just feeling better, exercising. And like you said, that's why I tapped in. Email's not there, but yes, you at the grocery store on Sunday, I just did my exercising through cleaning and going through the grocery store, because I had exercise every day. You still need that rest. But for me, I'm working out every day. So just exercise, getting up, walking, getting that heartbeat going, and getting that blood flowing, and you just feel better. Like, you're just reaping the benefits of everything that it comes with. And then my energy is so dope. Like, I'm just like, this is for everybody. I'm getting real cocky with my energy because I'm doing, like, the spiritual work, if that makes sense. So, with that being said, I definitely recommend that when you do your spiritual fast. I don't know if you want to do it now or later, or if you're thinking about it. I am going to do another one. I'm working myself up to 40 days. I started with 7 days. Then I did 10 days, and right now I'm on a 14-day fast. So then the next one I'll probably add, maybe we'll do like 20-day fast, but in 25, and like I said, work my way up to 40. because that's a days that in the Bible Jesus spent in the wilderness where he did not. But I feel as though we as spiritual beings, we have to do our spiritual work too, just like we're doing our humanly work. So yes,
Yeah.
I recommend it. I'm eating fruits and veggies. I've been eating drinking a lot of smoothies. I have this detox tea that's been clearing me out. I mean, the pounds just coming up. And working out, like I'm pushing myself. I'm getting stronger. I'm just like, I never imagined I could do push-ups. Like I ain't did a push-up. I don't know how long. Here I am
I don't
just
know if I get
dropping
on the
and
ground. I don't know.
I
I
can
don't know
only
if I get on
10
the ground.
of
When I get on the ground, listen. I'm 53 years old. When I get on the ground, I'll be trying to figure out now like before I even get on the ground, I'll be like, now how if I get down there, how am I gonna get back up? Jamel, if you get down on the ground, how you gonna get back up?
How do I get back up? Exactly.
You
Yeah.
got
I have to listen to Donnie McClurkin when he said we fall down, but we get up.
See, but age ain't nothing but a number, because there's this lady at my gym, she will do you up. Like, lady,
yes.
I want to be you when I grow up.
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing some people that are like 10 times my age that be like, they have so much energy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, let's do this. Okay, we're going to do this. Since it's a 14-day challenge, right? Let's start on the 15th. We'll go from the 15th through the 25th, right? Is that 14 days? Ain't that 14 days?
No. So 14 days would be from the 15th to the 29th.
The 29th. I'm sorry, the 29th. We'll go from the 15th to, let me tell you, I can do it. See, the only thing that I'm really going to have to give up is my coffee, right? Because I got to give up my coffee, right? I give up coffee.
Unless you want to drink it straight, no cream, no sugar.
Well, I can drink it straight. Joseph don't like it like that. Joseph don't like it without cream and sugar. I can drink it
that's gonna clear you out. That's a natural detox. You're gonna be right on the toilet.
Yeah. Okay. I will give up the cream and the sugar in my can you sweeten them?
But can I ask you a question?
No sweeten them. No.
Okay. Well, I can drink me a little sip of coffee. Maybe a
when you
cup of coffee was and that's it.
What do you put in the smoothies? Water?
You said my smoothie?
Your smoothies. What do you do?
Strawberries, your frozen bananas, you can do mangoes, you can do all of that. And I add my spinach. And the thing about spinach and kale, spinach don't taste like nothing. Kale, you gonna taste it. So I like to add spinach in my smoothies just to give me that fiber and give me that vegetable. But yeah, I can send you some smoothie recipes. Like you could do a veggie chili. Like don't think that you're gonna be nasty. Like no, I did some cabbage, some carrots with a little rice. I did a little stir fry. Like you can make it good. Just don't add meat.
Right. See, me and Joseph, we've done
away
that
from
before.
dairy if you can too.
We do that all the time. The only thing we really like, Joseph and I, because we had to cut out eating a lot of fried foods and stuff like that. So we started baking chicken and baking fish and stuff like that. So we can do that. Joseph, we can do that, right?
Yeah.
We can do it for 14 days.
Yeah, but the thing about the chicken and fish, the reason why we're not doing that is because they pump it up with a lot of sodium. So while we think it may be healthier,
we can stop that. We cut it out. We cut out the chicken. We can just do vegetable-based foods, plant-based foods, because we can have peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
We can still have peanut butter.
I'm eating a peanut butter banana little snack. Then 3 liters of water a day.
Oh, that's because both of us have kidney disease. We have to stay hydrated. Anyways,
ain't no soda, ain't no juice, ain't no none of that.
We cut all that stuff out a long time ago, Hummingbird.
Okay, good.
We cut out a lot.
Y'all don't have an issue.
No, we really don't have no issue.
Like I said, no social media.
Issue with
of course, you guys can do your shows.
Yeah, that's
I need meat.
That went up there. That one over here, this one over here, him, he can't stay away from his phone. I'm telling you that right now. He can't. Joseph cannot. If Joseph can stay away from his phone, child.
No, but
Take
most of
it
the time,
from him.
no, I don't be on social media. I honestly be playing games on my phone.
Yeah, you play games on your phone.
See, that's good. There you go.
Okay, so he can play games. He can play games. Okay, you can
Yeah.
play games. Joseph. See,
Honestly,
I don't.
Yep.
because like I don't really be on Facebook. I honestly I go on Facebook on Sundays because either I get an alert that Hummingbird is live or I go looking to see if she's live. But honestly, I'll post on Facebook here and there, or like most of the time it's just the memories, and I'll just repost memories that came up that I want to repost. But past that, I don't be sitting on Facebook doing much of nothing. I'll go on Instagram here and there. I get tired of looking at people's pictures, child.
El Manny said black coffee is for serial killers. Listen, I ain't never tried tofu before. I've never
Oh,
tried
I haven't
tofu.
really either.
My nutritionist mentioned it to me yesterday. She was like, she said maybe you might want to try tofu. I've never tried it before. And
If
I
you
was
take,
thinking, I was
look for
considering
somewhere
trying it.
you can get some like reviews and like don't get the nasty stuff. I feel like you gonna do it, you gotta do something like, because if you don't taste good, you ain't gonna want to do it. So you,
Right.
like I said, that's why I don't want you to go. You get people trying to eat salad without dressing. Like it's okay.
Yes,
Like
I
don't
eat salad without dressing. I love salad. Like
Wait a minute, you gotta eat salad without dressing?
No, I'm
I can eat
saying
without
don't
dressing.
do that.
Listen, I can eat a
Don't go
salad without
too
dressing. I
extreme.
just put some lemon juice on it, girl.
Can I just put
That's
some
really
mayonnaise?
There you go.
That's it. I put lemon
Can
juice
you
on
have
it.
what?
I said, could I just put some mayonnaise on my salad?
No, she said you could use salad dressing, right?
Yeah, just a little bit, but
Just
try
a
to stay
smidgen,
away
Joseph.
from
You can't use a
dairy
whole
if you
lot.
can.
Joseph like to
Oh no,
drown his food.
honestly, I really don't. I'm not. Well, one, because of my dialysis, I can't really do dairy.
I got a salad in
So the
the
dairy thing for
right
me
now.
is like, okay, I could. As much as I love cheese, I had to cut back on cheese
Yeah,
anyway.
because of the
So
phosphates.
I'm good with the dairy thing. Like I don't do ice cream. One
Well,
And
thing.
there's so many alternatives. Like, man, you got coconut milk,
I
ice
want to try
cream, you
coconut
got
water.
cashew.
That's why I tried coconut
Yeah.
water.
Coconut water ain't it. That ain't it.
There's this
That
man
ain't the
from
one.
Jamaica. There's this man from Jamaica. He
Right.
hasn't drank
Right.
water.
Yeah.
He hasn't drank
Now the ones
water
that be in the carton.
in 30 years. He has not drank an ounce of water in 30 years. But what he does in the morning is he gets up in the morning because he lives in Jamaica. He gets up in the morning, and this man is like 90 years old. This man be climbing trees, coconut trees. He climbs the coconut tree. He gives him the coconut, fresh coconut. He opens it up. He said the best way to drink it is with lime juice. He takes the lime juice and squeezes it in there. He drinks the coconut water. For breakfast, he has all of his fruits. He has all his fruits. For breakfast, he has all different types of fruits. He has mangoes. He got grapes. He got all different types of fruits out there. Then for dinner, what he does is he eats all vegetables. He don't cook them. He don't cook nothing. He eats them raw. He eats collard greens. He eats kale. He eats all these fresh vegetables raw. And this man, you got to see him. This man got a body. Like he's like you would swear he's like 21 years old.
Exactly.
Water. He has not.
Ding, 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 ding. There you go. That's the key to life. That's the key to life. If you pay attention, we can reverse all of those things that we have problems with if we just eat right.
Yeah, he said one day he was just meditating. He said the spirit just told him to cut out all that stuff, and he did. He said he was just able to do it just like that. Just like that. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like when I found out when I got diagnosed with diabetes. I saw alcohol kill my father. My father died because he was a drinker. He was an alcoholic. And so when I got diagnosed with diabetes, I stopped drinking because I used to drink Hennessy, child, like every day. I used to drink Hennessy every day. And when I got diagnosed with diabetes, I just automatically just stopped. And I guess that's
how you have to do it. But yeah, that stuff is real. and start at your kitchen.
Yeah, coconut water is a natural dye.
Not,
And you know what? I don't want.
destroying you.
I've seen coconut water in the store in a bottle. I don't know if that's the right type of coconut water. I want the coconut water where you got to open up the coconut.
You don't have to catch a fight, because
I be wanting the real stuff, girl.
Yeah, I be wanting to just suck it out of the thing.
Water like Dr. CB was talking about.
Yeah, Dr. CB.
Exactly.
I want the alkaline water.
Yeah, and then
every time I think about buying something in the store like that, for me, it's like it's processed. It's processed. It's processed. That's what be going through my head. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. Like I see coconut water in the store. I seen it when we went to Walmart last week, and I was like, "Oh, I should get some." But then I was like, "It's processed. It's processed."
You know what? You have to look at your local farmers market. You gotta go shop where the people be shopping. Like,
they ain't got no coconuts up here.
There's a place that I found. It's a local market here where the farmers actually drop their fresh fruit. Like, those are where you want to look for in your place.
We have
you have to literally look it up.
That's what we need.
Right. We have the Amish. We have a lot of Amish people that live here, and they sell fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. They sell fresh honey, just about everything. They butter,
fresh steak, fresh
fresh meat.
Reese cup, that's the one. If we eliminate the bad things, reduce inflammation equals no disease.
It does.
Ding, 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 ding. Like that's the one. Because you're absolutely right. Like I said, we can reverse everything that they tell us we have. So we just take care of the body.
Yeah.
And like COVID ain't gonna stand a chance in my body. It's been 2 years during this COVID. I ain't worried about that. I wish COVID would. I'm waiting. And that's just how strong I believe in my own personal body. Like, they're trying to tell you you're weak and you're this and you're that and you're subject to no, you're not. You have to tell your body what to do, and it will do. Your brain cells, everything that you do based on your thought is going to happen. So you have to make sure, while we're being fed fear every day, you have to make sure that you're combating that. Like, I'm not made for anything that comes with fear. Like, that I don't resonate with that. And when you're pumped that every day for over 365 days, you still got people that ain't left their house. And it's like, you don't know that you're an extension of God. Like, there's nothing on this earth that we aren't able to combat, because already everything in every cell in your body is everything in you can reproduce and produce exactly what you want it to. So if you tell yourself that you're not and you're sick and you're that's exactly what you are. But if you tell yourself that you're not sick, you're very healthy, you're happy, you're gonna get through things. It's a certain energy. I can move, like I'm breathing, I'm here, like I'm present, like you're no longer driven by fear. Like we have I'm gonna get to freedom.
You are so right. Listen, I feel exactly what you're saying. Like, I have gotten this relationship that I have with God is so great right now, to the point where I get so excited that I want to share with everybody what I'm experiencing. I don't know if you were listening to me early, but I talk to God like I'm having a conversation with you. Like, I'd be like, Lord, what you need for me to do now?
Exactly.
And then I'd be like, Lord, I went downstairs and I tried to mow. Like yesterday, I was like, Lord, I went downstairs, I tried to mow the lawn. And doggone, the damn electricity kept on going on. We got an electric lawnmower. I said, now what you want me to do? He was like, take the damn lawnmower. And that's how the Lord talked to me. He talked to me like I talked to him. He was like, take the damn lawnmower, Tramel, and put it in the backyard and go on somewhere and sit down. And that's exactly what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's and then with the eating habits, I'm noticing like now because my doctor wanted me to gain weight, right? So when he wanted me to gain weight, I started eating. I just had this because I've for the past what 3 years, I haven't really been a big eater, and I maintain a weight of like 100 and 30 pounds or 139 pounds or 140 pounds. I'm up to my biggest weight now in a long time, which is almost 200 pounds. I'm like 200 and I'm like 198 pounds, and I feel like I look great, right? I like this size. I like the size that I'm in. And my spirit, the Lord keep on telling me, you know, Jamel, you can maintain this weight. You just have to do the right things. And so I don't know what it is. And Joseph will tell you, I get these cravings like, at one time I was eating chicken pot pies. That's all I was eating, chicken pot pies. I ate what for 2 months, didn't I, Joseph? I ain't eating nothing
Mm-hmm.
but chicken pot pies. And now it's like every and when I have my lunch, I have to have a salad. I have to have a salad. It's like I have to have one. So where we weren't keeping like fresh lettuce and fresh vegetables in the house, we keep them in the house all the time. you know. And even when I have something like I may have a burger or I may have a sandwich with my salad or something like that, just for the protein, um, I feel
Tremaine,
so much better. Like it feels like I can breathe better. You
Tremaine,
know?
one
Yeah.
second. 'Cause I know Hummingbird at work, but I want to ask a quick question. So
Yes.
those cards have been calling me for like the last week. I haven't touched them. I haven't done
Mhm.
anything. But I think like this whole cleansing thing was supposed to happen because I'm telling you, they've been calling me, telling me learn how to do this. So when I go on the cleanse, should I learn all about them and try to do it and all of that? Because I'm telling you, for the last week,
I
they
think
have been
that's something
calling.
that you could do right now, being that you're not going to be on social media. That would be a great way to fill that space.
You know, I'm
So
asking her because
I I want to address you now, then I'm gonna address you, Joseph, because what you just said about your body and what you've been feeling. First of all, when you have a connection with the Lord and this connection to in speaking with God, most of those things are resonating with you because you already know what your spirit is called you to
Mhm.
do. So now
Yes.
the best thing during a fast is this is going to kind of answer Joseph's question too. But the best thing during a fast is because your time isn't, at least I'm speaking on mine, so much into like social media or things that may be distracting you. You can because social media gives us access to everyone. Like when we're fasting, we can focus on self. So now we have more time to invest our education, like whatever it is that we're working on. Now we have time to look at those things. What are some things that are going to make me, you know,
Hey
get to
guys,
the
thank
weight
you.
that I want? Whether that's be gaining or losing. And then now you're like,
Um,
okay, now you have the time, Joseph, where you can. I really want to, learn these cards. They're like, what am I picking up on, and be able to hear, what spirit is telling you, right? Because the thing about the cards is like they're used as a tool to help us understand the energy we're picking up based off of what we see. But you can see one card in thousands of different ways, right? So you can look at one card and it'll be like, for me, it may be telling me like your world is upside down because you see a hangman. But for the next person, it may be like there's something that you stuck on, or the next person is like there's something that may have went wrong. Like, so it's not going to be one specific definition each time, but you're getting a connection and a feel of those things. So, but I'm actually using this time to work on, that course because I'll be teaching tarot soon. So, I know that I had a deadline I didn't meet yet. I don't really like how, this lady was trying to have me set up my course, and so I said I'm gonna have to do it myself because that's too commercially and I'm too personable. So that's not gonna work for me. Um, but in the meantime, yeah, use this time to study. Use this time to really, that's if anything, it's giving you the time to hold on.
Yes.
If anything, it's giving you the time, like having that fast is giving you that time so that it's not constantly calling you. So what better time than to use it,
Yeah.
Right. Because since I had, like, it's been like the last week. And I just been, like Janelle said, downstairs. And I swear in my head, it's like, come get us and learn. Come
I
get us.
told you stop being so lazy.
Ooh. Like, it's like, I guess you know how crackheads
So
say
then
the
my
crack.
question to you is, why haven't you?
Because he lazy. Get
No.
your ass up. Tell him to get his ass up. Get your ass up, Joseph. Come get the stuff and
It's
go ahead and do it.
I, see me. It's not being lazy. With stuff like that, it's not being lazy. With me is if I can't. Me, I learn quick. So if it's something that like requires me to really sit and dwell and think about it, I'll get bored with it quick and be like, ugh, I don't want to do this. But with
Oh, for
this,
you the Aries, right? That's right. That's how it works. Very impulsive when it comes and goes. But you
Yeah.
can't ignore it either.
no, but
So
that's what
let yourself be
I'm
bored.
away. It was okay. But recently is when I keep getting the urge to pick them up and
Right,
learn.
but did you hear what she said? She said because you have this type, because of your who you are, you have this thing where you get this impulsive, activity that you want to do. But she said you got to let yourself be free. You just got to do it
Right.
like when it comes to your mind, you got to just get up at that time. And just because I'm a Sagittarius, so we always all over the place. And so I will pick up something and I will be doing it, and then next thing you know, I'll be doing something else. Then I'll be doing something else. Then I'll be doing something else. Then I'll be doing something else. And the reason why is because when I have those impulses, I get up and I do it. And I think that's what she's trying to tell you. If you have that impulse, even if you're going to spend 5 minutes on it, just go on ahead and spend that 5 minutes on it and make it worth it. Make that 5 minutes worth it. You muted out Hummingbird. You muted. Oh, she on the phone. But yes, but you got to take that 5 minutes. You got to make the most of it. I think that's what she's
I
trying to
agree
tell
with
you.
Camille.
Yeah, you got to make the most of it.
Use that
So it's
impulse.
nothing wrong with
Use
you
that
being.
impulse to just see. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
nothing
agree.
wrong with you just being with in your comfortable space. But if you in your comfortable space and you got your study books or whatever sitting on the sofa, you can
No,
just
but
pick it up.
that's for me, and I guess you've seen me in action, Tramel. I just feel I should learn it like that.
Yeah, Joseph is very
Period.
that.
Everything with me got to be
And I
quick
keep telling him
and
it's
it
not,
gotta
it don't work like that.
like that, and it's not going to be learned like that.
Yeah, I keep telling you it
And
don't
when I
work
can't
like that,
pick it up,
Pop.
like that I'm like, well, I don't want to be bothered
No, you can't do that. He gets so discouraged. And I tell him, I'm like, Joseph, you can't do that. Life don't work like that.
How
The
how
way
you
you
hold up? How you feeling discouraged before you even start?
because
because
of
he wants he
what
wants
I
he
did
wants
was
instant
when I
results.
in the book, I was trying to remember what they were, and when I couldn't remember what all of them were, I was like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, he wants
I
instant
because
results.
I feel I should be able to do anything I want to do immediately.
Yeah, that's what he be. And
Well,
listen,
well,
when
that's
we
holding yourself to a unrealistic standard, and you don't constantly find yourself feeling
yeah
a
he holds
certain way
himself to
because you're
the
gonna feel like you're
highest
failing that life.
standard. He does. He holds himself to
Because
the highest.
whatever you're doing is already within you. You don't have to feel discouraged or anything. Like you've already unlocked the fact that you are a master
I make
intuitive.
you
So
welcome.
why? priority.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm telling
Like
you,
I
Joe, you gotta
was
try
a
it.
waffle iron because it wouldn't work right, and I felt it shouldn't work
He
the way
does.
it's supposed to.
I can't listen, Hummingbird. I cannot tell you how many kitchen appliances that he has thrown across the room. Like we had a waffle iron, right?
Mhm.
And the waffles didn't come out the way he wanted to come out. So he took the whole waffle iron and just threw it in the corner. I'm like, Joseph, he was like, oh, it wasn't supposed to come out that way. I did it wrong. And I'm like, Joseph, you gotta take your time.
That's
You gotta take your
hilarious.
time. Did you oil it? No, I ain't do that. And he gets mad at himself. He gets mad at himself when he makes a mistake.
Because I'm perfect and I do
You're
everything.
not. You're not.
And
You're
when
not
I don't do it
perfect.
right, it fucks.
Nobody's perfect.
Feel like I'm stupid because it should have came out the right. I
Yeah.
mean,
He
anyways,
always says, I'm so stupid.
right, and when it don't come out right,
But you're
then
not
I'm the one
perfect,
that's
Joseph.
wrong. And I can't accept
Nobody expects for
wrong.
you to be perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody expects for you to be perfect. All God
Chill
expects
out.
from you is to be you.
Jamel, I got you. Jamel, I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Okay.
Let
Okay.
me tell
Please,
Joseph
please,
something.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
Joseph,
I'm gonna shut up.
first of all, I don't ever want you hear you say I'm stupid or I'm not. I'm something wrong with. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Everything that you are, you already got it. Now, if it doesn't work out, it just reminds me as like when my daughter was trying to blow a balloon for the first time. She can get it. She was so frustrated. I said, you know what? You're still learning. You got to go through the process. You just don't know how to just tie your shoes. You have to be taught. You have to go through failure in order for you to
Right.
understand success, and you won't be able to resonate with that perfection that you hold yourself to if you're gonna get frustrated when you fail, because that's where the magic happens on
Mm-hmm.
how you are going to be able to respond to things that are not going to
Yes.
work for you. So you're being
Yes.
judged off of your response, not off of whether you did it good or not. So um, I think that you have to watch, like I said, some of the things that you say about yourself, and even if you want to say that, that's cool, but not in my presence, because I'm not gonna have that. It ain't nothing wrong with you.
Mhm. Sure you
And
can.
there's nothing wrong with holding yourself to a high standard either, but you're also not gonna, make yourself feel bad or
Mhm.
internalize those things within you
Mhm.
that may
Mhm.
not, that may not work or resonate the first or second time. But because you are a fire sign, the thing is you can ignite whenever you want. So even if you fail or even if you get discouraged, use that same energy to either start over again or start something else. And
Mhm.
so that's one thing about fire signs that I don't have anywhere in my chart. Either in my chart, I just know I just be going with the wind, right? I'm just not but air sign. But like the fire signs is what keeps us going. Like you need a fire
Mhm.
sign in your business if you really want it to run well. Like if you ain't got no areas of Sagittarius or what's the last fire sign?
Leo.
Uh, some crazy Leos.
Uh-huh.
Man, if you ain't got them in there, you ain't really got someone really running your business. You got a business, but it ain't gonna run that good without that fire in it. And so you gotta use that for greatness and not
Right.
for and when it comes to like I would say in a negative way. Like
Right.
it's a very beautiful thing, and it's a
Yes.
very it has a lot of great attributes, but you don't want to turn that against you, especially within yourself. So
Mhm.
I say that to say like it's okay, but don't beat yourself up. Like don't get frustrated when things happen. Um, and I feel like that's just may just be some behavior that may not have been corrected, at a younger age. Like maybe there's something
Mhm.
within you that felt like, I'm not good enough, or whatever that may be. This is not going to be a whole spiritual therapy session, but I just wanted to make
Right.
sure I check that at the door because we ain't have that.
Yeah. You know what I'm learning how to do, Hummingbird? I'm really learning how to let things go. Like I said, yesterday, I got up in the morning and I really didn't want to get up out of bed. I just wanted to stay in bed. But something in me just wanted to get up and mow the lawn. And I got up and I got downstairs and I got the lawnmower and I brought it out in the front. And we have an electric lawnmower, so I had to plug it in. And I plugged it in and I did one row and the lawnmower stopped working because the electricity kept on going out. And I was so mad, right?
Mhm.
And I took the lawnmower and I put it in the backyard. I came in the house and I slammed the door. Joe said I slammed the door so hard the ring button came off the door. I don't know about all that, but anyway, I'm teaching myself how to let things go. Like, don't be angry so long.
There's something wrong with your
Don't be
fire
obsessive
sign.
when you make a mistake or when you trip over something or because I'm real clumsy. I trip because I'm pigeon-toed. So I'm real clumsy. I trip over my feet all the time. And I used to get mad. I used to get so mad. And now I'm learning how to just let go, and just say, okay, it happened, relax, relate, release, or whatever. I'm teaching myself how to do that.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What's going on here? If we're not growing, what's going on here? What are we doing? If we're not learning from our mistakes, if we're constantly, making excuses for ourselves, what are we doing? We're only doing ourselves this favor.
That's the thing. I'm learning. I learn. Like, if I make a mistake or something like that, I try to learn something from it. At the same time, I let it go as well because I realize that the anger festering in me is doing absolutely nothing. It serves no purpose. And see, for me, at the end of the day, it has to be a purpose. It has to be a beginning and it has to be an ending. It has to be, if you're doing something, what are you doing it for? At the end of the day, what did you do it for? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm teaching myself how to let go because one of my biggest things is getting angry. And see, and I have bipolar disorder, so when I get angry, I get real angry. I be wanting to throw stuff. I be wanting to break windows. I be wanting to go outside and push the car out in the driveway. And I be wanting to do some stuff. But and I'm not on medication. I'm not on any psychological medication. My doctor took me off of all of that because he said that it was doing too much to me. So I'm not on any medication anymore. And so my therapist, I depend on my therapist. My therapist gives me these tools. She says, okay, Terrell, when you get angry, you got to take a deep breath.
Can we acknowledge the fact that you have a therapist? Like, you deserve your kudos for that because how many black men can say that?
Child, I didn't have my therapist. Oh, if I did not have my therapist, because I'm able to speak with her. And the thing that I like about having a therapist is she just sits there and she listens. She just listens sometimes, and after she hears me and listens to me, she really gives me things to work on myself. Like I remember one time she gave me this rubber band. She was like, I want you to put this rubber band around your wrist. And she said, every time you feel yourself putting yourself down, I want you to snap that rubber band. Child, by the end of the day, my hand was hurting so bad that I stopped putting myself down. You understand what I'm saying? And so that is what is happening with me, teaching myself how to let things go. Even my marriage, like Joseph and I, well, not Joseph so much. See, Joseph don't never yell at me. I yell at him. He'd be like, Jamel, calm down. Why are you talking to me? I don't care. And now I'm learning how to talk to him. Even when sometimes he interrupts me when I'm talking to him, I'm learning how to talk to him. I'm learning how to allow him to finish saying what he's saying, and then I can speak. And I can speak instead of yelling.
Exactly.
And we have
That's
had
beautiful.
the greatest conversations with one another. You know, we have great conversations because we hear each other. When before I
Man,
wasn't hearing him.
communication be everything.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing him. I was just yelling. I was yelling and he was saying, "Could you please calm down, Jamel? Could you please stop yelling?" I'd be like, "Hell no. Don't be telling me what to do." And now it's like yesterday we had a conversation. Remember, Joseph, we had a conversation after the show. And we talked and I walked away from him understanding what he was trying to say, and he understood what I was saying. Yeah. So it's all about and it's like El Manning said, it's like you said, it's all about, you know, what's going on up here. You have to motivate yourself. You have to say to yourself, listen, self, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Let's try this a different way. And when you do that, when you try it a different way, and for the most part, it works out. Hey, Shorty World, it works out. It does. So, Joseph, you need to get your stuff. And I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm serious. I
I
am
know.
here. I am here to motivate you. I really am. And because you always motivate me to do
No,
stuff. Joseph would be like, Tramel, like when I get mad because I done something or tripped over something, he'd be like, okay, Tramel, calm down. He'd like, Tramel, calm down. Like yesterday when I came in the house, he was like, okay, Tramel, what happened? I was like, the damn lawnmower. He's like, Tramel, calm down.
yes,
And
'cause he's at 100, and I try to, like yesterday, I was trying to explain something to him, and he kept telling me, "You're not hearing me." I'm like, "I heard what you said, but I'm telling you why it's not working." You don't know what you're talking about. I said, "Okay, fine, I'll try you." Upstairs, and he ain't come back because Joseph was right. Because I learned not to even when
I
Tramel
thought they had turned the internet off, child. I was mad.
no when Tramel work a certain way and he get a certain way, I realized there's no talking to him. It's just let him go, let him have his little natural born fit and throw things. And then when he sees that I'm right, he'll
But you
be.
see, I ain't thrown nothing lately.
Oh, you was upstairs having a fit.
No,
When
I
you came.
ain't thrown nothing though, Joseph.
Oh my God! How am I supposed to know the code?
No, I was like, you know what? This is not going to be a good day. This is
And
not going to be a good day. And when
oh,
and then I realized that I was doing it again. I realized I was doing it again. I was like, okay,
I was like Tramel.
stop saying it's not going to be a good day because if you think it's not going to be a good day, and if you make it not a good day, it ain't going to be a good day. Now, what kind of day do you want to have? The Lord said that. He's like, okay, Jamal, what kind of day you want to have? Do you want to have a good day or you want to have a bad day? And I'm like, Lord, I want to have a good day. And so the Lord was like, go ahead. Go ahead and have a good day. Then. And that's exactly what I did. I had a good day. Hey, Uncle Fred.
Hey, Uncle. Um, Uncle, check your stairs if you haven't already. I just got the message and was about to get off here and call you.
Yeah, it works, y'all. I'm telling you, it works. Yes. And see, I love to have these conversations because y'all, I feel like we all need to start getting motivated to be better people so that we can live longer. Don't y'all know we listen.
So who's starting the fast on the 15th?
The 53-year-old man yesterday don't look like the 53-year-old man. Said, do I look like I'm 53? Joseph, I'm like, do Joseph look like he 50? Listen, we are blessed, and we got to know that. We got to know that we are blessed. Like sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm 53 years old. No, it's impossible.
Well,
I realize my blessing because I remember what my grandmother looked like at 53. My grandmother she was like
and
hunched over. She had wrinkles. Her hands were wrinkled. Her face was wrinkled. Everything was wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? And I look at myself at 53. And it's like, I look at my mom. My mom is 75 years old.
I need to.
And my mother looks amazing. Don't she, Joseph?
Yes.
My mother she don't look like she's
Fred does
75.
too.
Huh?
I said Uncle Fred does too.
Uncle Fred do too. Uncle Fred gets up every single morning. Uncle Fred don't stay in the bed. Uncle Fred gets up and he gets out. I remember when we was living with him. He was like, I gotta keep on moving. He said he remember Joseph. He went and got his little fur coat out the closet. So he going for a walk. Uncle Fred likes to get out. And I don't care if it's going to the CVS. Uncle Fred is going to get out. And he is just going to make sure he gets some type of exercise. He had a little bag. He put his little shoes on. Put his little coat on. And he be out.
Okay, so that's
every single day.
Reese Cup is doing the fast with us.
Oh, she going to do the fast?
She going to start on the 15th with us. Who else?
Okay.
Best friend, you can do it.
Roxanne ain't gonna do no doggone fast.
And my best friend.
Oh.
Elle Manning is my new best friend.
Elle Manning. Oh, ooh, Roxanne, you heard that? She gonna come punch you in your face. Well, anybody that want to do the challenge with us, just send us an email and put in the description in the subject challenge.
Because we gonna hold each other accountable
and say I'm ready, and put in the body I'm ready,
and we gonna hold each other accountable.
Huh?
I said, and we all gonna hold each other accountable. Everybody that's doing it.
Yeah, Trisha, you gonna do the challenge? Trisha ain't gonna do the challenge.
Uncle Fred, check your stairs if you haven't already.
Sheila, the fast is no meat, no sex.
No sugar.
No social media, just meditation and exercise.
And fruits and vegetables.
And you don't like exercise, you don't have to go to no gym and be lifting weights and carrying on. You can just go to the grocery store. When you're picking up your vegetables and stuff, you can eat vegetable-based meals and you can get your exercise going to the grocery store. So that's what type of fasting we're gonna do. We're gonna do it's like a all around cleansing of everything.
Yes, and no sex and no self-love.
Get you some sage and burn some sage and just burn the sage around your house and just get ready for the fast. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
And if you don't have no sage, just go to Hummingbird's page on Facebook because she's sage.
Yes, Hummingbird sells sage.
All the stuff that you need for cleanse.
Sheila said, no what? Sex. No sex. No sex. No doing the horizontal polka.
Yes, for 2 weeks.
For 14 days. Y'all can do it. These folks is like, honey, it's summertime, honey. Summertime is when you have.
But I can tell y'all straight up.
Summertime is the best sex.
Thing is going to make you lose weight because I've done that before, and in like 5 days I've lost 18 pounds with just no meat. I only eat fish.
Yes, Sheila. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Sheila.
I can imagine what no anything as Sunrise said, anything that boo boos. I can imagine what that's going to do.
Yeah, we ain't better place this. We gotta get serious and ready for this. Nothing boo-boos, no fish. Don't be craving that. It's gonna be stronger. You don't see a burger. I'm ready right now. And then you gonna be somewhere listen to a song you like. Just let jump on. You can't. So it's real mental. This fast is not for the weak. You know. All I want in 5 days, y'all ain't even going to
right.
I can't even imagine what's about to happen.
Right.
So,
Uncle Fred,
I already got the burger spot ready. You know what I mean? I just want to
right.
do and sink my teeth in something good and just Ooh, some chicken sounds so good right
Uncle
now.
Fred,
So yeah,
if you
no.
listen, Uncle Fred, if you send me and Joseph the gas money to get down there, we will come and put together whatever you need for us to put together.
Or
I promise you
when
that.
your brother comes in a couple of days, he can put it all together for
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah, his brother coming. That's right.
Because he's very
Put
handy.
what all together?
Huh?
Oh, he got
Put
a
what all together?
in for his brand new
Got a
TV,
stand for his
and we
brand new
were supposed
TV.
to come up there, so he was holding everything till we came, so that we could put it all together and set it up for him. But because we're not coming now, that's why he's like, "Well, who's gonna put it together?"
That's hilarious.
Wait a minute. We Trisha says she love her meat and she love her sex. She can't give that up. Her self love. That's she called it. She called it self love.
That's
She
which
said she
is
love
that's
her.
that's why she needs her fast. You love it so much, you need to chill out for 14 days. You'll be all right.
I don't think
No,
Trisha ready for the challenge.
absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Where everybody can use a spiritual cleanse, but
Yeah,
just the mere fact that you cut meat out of your diet,
yeah,
you are going to naturally lose weight.
yeah.
You
You are.
even if you don't want to lose pounds
Yeah,
and your main focus, honestly, for this is not to lose weight. You're going to once you cut out the meat.
Exactly.
well, I
It's,
got
Mhm.
4 days and I got some hamburgers in the refrigerator. I'm telling you, I have me a hamburger, have me a hamburger.
oh, that's why you said the 15.
Yes. I got some hamburgers in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna have me some hamburger. I'm gonna have me one matter of fact when I get up off of here. So we gotta go to the store and get some of
That
them onions.
and that's that's good that you're actually challenging your platform to do it with y'all because me, I'm a hummingbird doing the same. So just imagine how much we can do, and how much a difference we're impacting just the people
Yeah,
that we reach and the people that they reach, and they're gonna hear about it, and you know what I mean. It's just a ripple effect. I feel like we don't have anyone showing us different ways of dealing with this ghetto world. This world is so much, and sometimes we just need to unplug because people, not you, definitely not your platform, but people in the world just they don't have no sense of direction. They don't know themselves. They don't. They trying to like social media explain to them what happiness is supposed to look like and what you're supposed to be and how you. No, that's not how it works. Like a lot of people
yeah,
aren't really living and enjoying life, and like the fast teaches us like to get away from like the discipline part of things. Like we have to be self. We have to have that self discipline
yeah,
and we don't have to do it where if you're in it like right now you're watching us and you're cringing and then like I can't. Don't do it. Don't do it as a disservice to yourself. Do it because you've been feeling like maybe I do need something. I can, I've been urging for a little change. So like
yeah.
stuff like that,
Yo,
that's
14
that's what's
days is
most
not
important.
long though, Sheila. Sheila, 14 days is not a long time. 14 days is
It's
is,
really
is
not.
2 weeks. It's like waiting for your paycheck. It is. It's
Exactly.
like that's it. It's only 14 days. It's really only 14 days. Come on, y'all. 14 days. It's
Hmm.
only 14 days with no meat. Really, you just really the biggest challenge is the no meat.
And
You
think
know, I
about the
mean, you
years
eat
that people
vegetables. If you got children,
in this
you feed your
world. Yeah, that's.
vegetables. I mean, you
Mhm.
got kids. You feed your children vegetables. You put vegetables on their plate every night. When you
Mhm.
really look at it, so and then
But
vegetable
you'll be
based meals. You
surprised.
can
Some people
stir
don't
fry.
feed their kids veggies.
Yes, you can get you a stir fry. You get you some olive oil. You put it in the pan. You can stir fry your vegetables and put them over a bed. We can have rice, right? We can have like brown rice, right?
So
Or rice.
there's a group that I have that I do with my spiritual folks that on it, and I'm not. It's a app called Group Me, and you guys should download that so you can show your people and still connect them outside of social media. Some of
Uh-huh.
the foods, share recipes. I think that helps.
Yes.
And you still have that human connection. That's why I say like no social media, but YouTube as long as you're using it for, recipes, exercises.
Yeah.
You come on for motivational speakers, things in that sort. So,
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm thinking about trying get me some cauliflower, and making some mashed potatoes out of it. I want to try that cauliflower rice, because cauliflower is a vegetable, right? We can have that, right? So I think I'm gonna try that. And maybe we will do something. Maybe Joseph and I will cook some, because I love stir fry vegetables. Like whenever we go to the Chinese restaurant, I always order
yep,
stir fry
yep.
vegetables and rice.
We did on Mexicans, or we did like your guac, your rice, your beans. You can do that. You can do your salsas. I had like a veggie burrito one day. The beans, rice, some peppers, the grilled peppers, guacamole. Like that was very filling. I love that.
I love lighting up my grill. I love it. I love lighting up my grill.
And I think if we doing this for 14 days, I am. Even though one oyster mushroom is like $4, because I've seen it where they batter the oyster mushroom and do it like they frying chicken, dipping the egg and flour and breadcrumbs.
Well, I love mushrooms.
Is that it tastes like chicken.
I've made Joseph mushrooms. I've cooked you up mushrooms before.
Stuff like that is going to excite you and want to keep you, doing stuff. So I would say try that, but say a little way to fry anything, even through that. So that would be one of the meals that I would look forward to, like at the end of the week. Like, I want to try this. Like I did a fried cauliflower chicken, but it's like with a fat sweet and water is your egg wash, and you put a little hot sauce and mustard and season it up. But you fry that up, and that's good. But try to stay too much away from that. But if that's what it's gonna take for you to not be eating, fried chicken, then by all means, I would say definitely do that.
Honestly, I want to try it because ever since I saw the video, I've been wanting to try it, but I always pass it because I'm like, what if I don't like it? But see, if I do this and I make it, I have no choice but to eat it or be hungry.
But me and Joseph, I've made veggie chili for you. Remember, with the mushrooms and stuff in it, and it was really good. It really was. It was really good.
But it had meat in it too. It had meat in it.
But it had chicken. It had chicken. It didn't have
chicken, turkey, ham, pork. It was meat.
Yeah.
Beans and vegetables, never had.
But we can do it without the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it without the meat. I would love, I'm looking forward to this, because I like to try new recipes and stuff like that. My nutritionist actually gave me a website to go to. Matter of fact, she texted me yesterday that shows you a lot of plant-based recipes and different things that you can eat. So what I will do is I will get that link and we will put it in the description of this video for you guys that are interested. Then we'll put it in the description when we start the challenge on the 15th, which is what? It's in 4 days. What's 4 days from now? Sunday. So we'll start the challenge on Sunday. And guys, those of you that aren't ready for it, you just ain't ready for it. That's all. Don't feel bad. I don't want y'all to feel bad because you don't want to do this challenge.
Those of you that are on it, let us know. And then at the end of the 14 days, we're gonna do a live, and we can come tell like how we feel and
everybody that did
what
the challenge,
we did and things like that.
Yeah, we're gonna do a panel on the 29th. So y'all mark y'all calendars, all y'all that did the challenge, and don't be talking about you ain't coming on camera.
Well, you can put up your emoji if you don't want to be seen.
Right.
little emoji like Sunrise had when
Turn
she
your camera off. Yeah.
there.
It's just like
But
this.
like Tremel got up right now, you can do that if you don't want to be sitting there like I am.
Yeah.
Like, and put up a little picture of yourself, the best picture
Yeah.
you like, and that way we can hear you talk, but we just won't see what that you
Right.
sit
We won't see your face.
with your rollers in your hair, scratching your coochie.
Oh, don't do that. That sounds dangerous. But yes. And yes, you can prepare ahead, Reese Cup. You're right. You can prepare ahead.
Hey,
You
Ebony.
prepare your food ahead, especially with fruits and vegetables. It's easy because it's easier to prepare fruits and vegetables to eat than it is to prepare meat and chicken and stuff like that. Because you got to take it out, you got to let it thaw out, then you got to season it and all that other stuff. With fruits and vegetables, you just got to pull them out the fruit out the refrigerator.
Out the Frigidaire?
Mm-hmm.
What's the Frigidaire?
Refrigerator, child. You know what I'm talking about. You know the ice box.
Here?
The ice box.
Well, the Frigidaire?
Yes, the ice box. You know what I'm talking about.
The refrigerator?
The Frigidaire.
It ain't been an ice box.
It is the ice box. It's the ice box. I'm from down south. That's how we say it.
Because
Don't
you
in front of my English.
cold. But we ain't had to do that since you
What? What? We had an ice box in our house. I don't know what you're talking about.
Since you were born.
No, but even after I was born, like Joseph, I'm telling you, I grew up very, very simple.
Like I said,
Real man. So Joseph, Joe Mel, give me a part. No, I grew up very simple. My grandmother had an ice box where the Iceman came around to put the ice in the ice box. We had an ice box. We had one of the wash machines that you had to turn to wring out the clothes and stuff like that. We had a wash machine like that. I didn't see a stove until I came up here. We had a wood burning stove job. And Terry Hughes, it's not Joseph that makes the biscuits. It's me that makes the biscuits, but we can't handle biscuits. We can't handle biscuits. They got buttermilk in them.
you have been live for 3 hours.
I know 3 hours. We're almost 3 hours. 3:30 it'll be 3 hours. But we've been having a good time.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been having a good time. But I'm going to get off because I'm hungry now. I got a salad that's been marinating in the Frigidaire. Mm-hmm. Maybe a cute little nice little burger. I'm gonna go somewhere and sit down. That's what I'm getting ready to do.
Sit down somewhere.
So go somewhere and sit down. Like my mom used to say, go boy, go on over there and sit down. That's what I'm getting ready to do. As soon as Hummingbird come back.
Well, what if she don't come back for 2 days?
She'll come back. She'll be back. Yes. So
I'm excited.
I am too.
Because actually my nutritionist told me the same thing.
Well, Joseph, you know we can do this. You know we can do
But I
this.
need to
We do this already. The only
Oh,
thing, because we're not big eaters like that, like we used to be.
What do you mean no meat? That's not even logical.
Oh, really, Reese Cup? That's so nice of her to say that about Hummingbird. I'm gonna leave that up. Is that Reese Cup dog in the picture?
Is that Figgy?
No, that ain't Figgy.
Jomel.
Monte don't need to stop eating meat with his little skinny self, child. You can't even make a decent broth out of Monte. Monte ain't number 2 minutes big, child.
But now you know it can work in reverse. Even though you cut out meat, if you load up on a lot of carbs, it'll work in reverse.
Yeah, it might. But Monte, he young. His metabolism is high. You can't make that baby stop eating meat.
He too young, child. He needs his meat and sex.
Yeah.
And for sex and no meat, child. Poor little Monte will lose his
Monte tore up a whole room, child. Monte, is you gonna do the child? Okay, well, Monte, you can do the not staying off of social media. That's the part you can do. Don't you be not eating no meat and be done got skinny, child. You can't even make a decent broth out of you right now. How much do you? I ain't gonna ask him how much you weigh.
2 pounds.
Yeah, he weigh about 2 pounds. Yes, Lord. Yes, so yes, so I'm gonna let Hummingbird go, Joseph.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna get up off of here. Y'all say goodbye to Joseph. Joseph, wave at the people and tell them goodbye.
Bye. He always kicking me. He weigh 138 pounds.
And Monte is tall. He about my height.
Reese Cup, let me tell you something. Joseph love a piece of steak.
Yes.
Baby, you cook me a steak and give it to me half raw. Oh, it is the most amazing thing God ever created, honey. So it's like steak is like I have to have meat with everything I eat.
Yeah, you can't make no, but you
But
can't make a
I
decent
do
broth
know
out of Monte, child.
like
You can only make some
mushrooms
great.
can take that place. Now I don't like the mushrooms Tremel vibe, but I know where I can get the mushrooms that I like. I like shiitake mushrooms because they're very meaty, like meat. So I like shiitakes. I don't really care for the mushrooms like Tremel, like regular mushrooms, regular white mushrooms. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. I eat them, but I don't particularly care for them. But shiitake,
Mushrooms that I buy?
I love them, huh?
You don't like the mushrooms that I buy?
I don't, because honestly, I'm not a mushroom person. I
They're
just
good. You know, those mushrooms are good in soups and like chili
like
stuff
when
like
you fried them, they were okay,
that. Yeah, they're good fried.
but I don't person like that. But I like shiitake. When I started trying to learn to eat mushrooms, I like shiitake mushrooms because
Yeah.
they
Do you
meaty.
see
They real
this? Do you
meaty.
see what this
They
boy
actually
just?
chew like me.
Do you see what this boy just said? Talking about walking in windy climate is hard.
Huh?
Monte with his little teeny ass. He talking about when he's standing. He said when he walking in windy climate, it's hard for him
I
to stay
believe it because the
still.
wind is blowing you all up. Child, you couldn't live up here. The
Yeah,
cold alone will take you out.
child Monte, child, he be done frozen in place. You better have to put him in front of the fire to thaw him out.
The cold alone will take Monte out. Yes, Monte, you need to come visit us in the wintertime.
He said, especially when the wind is blowing towards him. Lord have mercy, child. We got to get some weight on that baby. Monte, bring your behind up here, and we'll feed you some. We'll feed you good.
All right, y'all. I'm out. It was fun. It was amazing. I will be on tomorrow, so y'all don't have to worry about that. I will
Yeah,
be.
he will be on tomorrow because I need a day off.
Yeah, because I plan on getting up like super early and going to get the car fixed.
Yeah,
Like now, I'll be sitting there until
I
like,
don't care if you got to go mobile. You going on tomorrow? I ain't going on tomorrow.
no, I'll be on tomorrow. Whether I go on in the morning or in the afternoon, I'll be there.
7 feet, boy.
7.
What's all these little young, these tall people like us that got these little teeny feet? Child, I wear a size 13. I'm 6 feet. Them little teeny feet.
Wait, who foot is the 7? Wait, Reese Cup said his foot was a 7.
You see, Becky was short. They said, "Wow, y'all still out." I had to leave for a bit. I,
Yes, y'all. He got a whole lesson from Hummingbird about a cleanse,
yes, you got to go back and watch the replay,
spiritual
Becky with Charlotte.
cleanse.
I'm still waiting for
Yes, you
Becky
got to
with
go back
Charlotte to
and
make me that
do
sugar-free
a
cake.
spiritual cleanse with us. You're
Yeah,
welcome, Hummingbird. We about to get off. That's why he
yeah, we
dropped.
said we got to leave. I'm just waiting for Joseph to come off.
Yes, I'm out of here. Bye, y'all. Love
And,
you.
and Hummingbird, Reese Cup said that you were the motivation that she needed. She said, "Thank you very much." She said you were the motivation that she needed. Yes, and we thank you so very much. Even though y'all give Hummingbird a shout out because she was at work and she did not have to come in. But I thank you and I appreciate you for coming in,
Check out
Hummingbird.
the Facebook page before you start the fast and go on social media diet.
Yes, y'all go on before before.
And her YouTube page.
Yeah, y'all go onto her YouTube channel and y'all go on to it. We'll get that information and put it in the description of the video.
And tofu is not really that bad. The only time I've really eaten tofu is in miso soup. And I don't know if you ever had miso soup, but they cut it up real small. But tofu tends to take on the flavor of whatever it's being seasoned with. So I know a lot of people like curry
Really?
tofu because they say it tastes like chicken or it tastes
I
like.
always wanted to try it.
So, like if you do curry something and put the tofu in it, the tofu absorbs. Tofu is kind of like a potato. It absorbs the flavor of whatever is cooked in.
Have a good day, Monte. Do your greatest work and dare to be different. Monte had to leave. But we can get on out of here, y'all. Go on, Joseph, get on out of here so I can end my show. Bye.
Make sure y'all are following us on all social media platforms. Now, see, I did it last night.
I got him. Anyway, how do you do it? Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Listen, y'all make sure y'all watching us on all social media platforms. Of course, y'all know what those are. We're on Facebook, Instagram. We are here on YouTube, especially y'all, and we're on Twitter as well. When you come over to the Facebook channel, please make sure that if you watch a video that you hit the like. And y'all that's in the chat now, y'all better hit the like before y'all leave. Don't play with me. Don't play. Hit the damn like button. Matter of fact, hit the like button. I'm gonna wait. Hit the like button. I ain't saying nothing else. Y'all hit the like button. Go ahead, hit the like button, y'all. Let me see how many people I got in the chat. We're going to match up. We got 6 people in the chat. Okay, we good. We good. We got 17 likes. Yes, Lord. All right. So anybody that comes to our channel, please make sure you hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Yes, if you want to support the McCray Kings, please join our channel. You can join our channel. Our monthly and get your monthly channel subscription. What'd you say, Papa? She had a question. You did. You had a question, Reese Cup. What question was that, Reese Cup? Tell me what the question was, baby. Tell me what the question was. I'll answer before I leave. I'll wait for your question. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you had a question that I passed over. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you for watching the replay. And for those of you that missed us live, thank you for watching the replay. Thank you so much. I know some of our videos are long. I hope they're not boring. I hope I'm not boring you guys. If I am boring you guys, please send me a message and let me know. Oh, protein shakes. No. I'm going to tell you how I gained this weight. There were 2 things that I did. There's this vitamin that I took. It's called CB1. It's called CB1. I took it was a combination of that and just eating a lot of carbs. Excuse me. It was eating a lot of carbs. Not eating a lot of carbs at one time, but just eating carbs. You know, I just kind of like, I don't know if I can't say doubled up on my carbs. It's just that I had my carbs with every meal, where now I don't have carbs with every meal. So that's how I gained the weight. Very, very naturally. But I didn't do protein shakes. I've never done a protein shake before at all. I've been wanting to try them. Oh, excuse me. I've been wanting to try protein shakes because I've been considering trying protein shakes because I said, okay, now that I'm at the weight that I want to be, how am I going to keep it maintained? You know, especially now that my doctor, my nutritionist, wants me to do plant-based food because I'm really wanting to do the plant-based diet. So I haven't made a decision what I'm going to do, but I am going to do this 14-day challenge. I am. I'm going to stop drinking my coffee, which is going to be hard for me to do because she said I can't have no sugar or sweetener in it. So I'm just going to cut it out all the way. And I will commit to drinking water. I will, because I have kidney disease and my kidneys need to be hydrated. I will just drink water. And that's good. That's good enough for me. I hope that more of you guys try, do the challenge with us. We're going to start it on Sunday the 15th. If anybody is interested in it, I'll make mention of it, in the next 4 days. For those of you that are about to do the challenge with us, you better get all yours. Go on to McDonald's, go to Burger King, go to Taco Bell. Is it Taco Bell? And go to Popeyes. Go on to the Popeyes if you need to go on to the Popeyes within the next 4 days. Go on to the Popeyes. Go on to the Kentucky Fried Chicken. And do your thing. Just go on your little binge. But come Sunday, all that's cut out. There'll be no social media, no sex, no meat. We're going to meditate when we need to meditate, right? And we're going to exercise, no matter what the exercise is. No, you can get up and get out and walk around the corner and come back home. That's exercise. Or you can get up and walk from the corner and back, from the corner from your house to the corner and back. That's your exercise. If you're going to do that once a day, that's your exercise. See, because the objective of it is not to really lose weight. The objective is to get your body going. Get your body, that engine in your body, just moving and getting you motivated to move in a different head space, a different body space, and everything across the board. So this ain't no diet, y'all. I want y'all to understand this. This is not a diet. This is a cleansing. This is a cleansing. And everybody needs a cleansing, whether it be you cleansing your colon, whether you cleansing your mind, whether you cleansing your heart, whether you cleansing your body. Everybody needs that cleansing. Ooh, child, I gotta take my 5 or 2. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm here to get on out of here. Y'all make sure y'all do your greatest work today because your best is not good enough. Okay? Dare to be different. Do something that you never thought you would do ever. Remember that Dare to be different is a movement. It's coming to y'all soon. It's coming soon. Trust me when I tell you. If you want to support Little Cray Kings, our Cash App is right there. It's the M Kings. That's our cash tag. And don't forget the $, okay? And know that all the money that you give us to put into our platform, we put right back in. Like we're trying to get that thing, that mount to put the camera on where we'll move the camera. That's our next thing that we're trying to get. It costs like $130 or something like that. So that's the new project that we're working on. That's what I'm raising money for. Yeah, and that's it, guys. That's all. That's it. That's the show. I thank you so very much for being here. I want you to understand and know that I appreciate all of you and thank you. It's because of you that I didn't give up. It's because of you and God that I didn't give up. Because I thought about the people that watch us, that really love us. And then and God was saying, Keep you saying no trimmer you can. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here for the day. Y'all tune in tomorrow to Joseph Rants. Okay? He will be on. I don't know if he doing car conversation. I don't know what he doing. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all tune in tomorrow morning at 11:30 for Joseph Rants. And we are done for the day. Y'all make sure y'all walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And remember, it's Team McCray all damn day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Love you much.